test. If anybody in the chat can hear me on the mic, please tell me your favorite fruit in the chat. I see Ryan say it is not, but I hadn't turned the mic on just yet. So now I hear it. Okay. Well, that wasn't what I asked. Banana. Okay, yes. I think it's Justin? JS? Short Swords? I'm not sure. Hello, everybody. Okay. I was telling Juno how to get the mic set up because he's going to be commentating. And I'm going to mute it now and hand it over to Juno.
Alright, hello squad. I'm also going to mic test. Everybody hear me? This is Juno. Say your favorite. We're going to game 3, true finals. Can anybody hear me? Would love somebody to let me know. It is true finals 1-1. Vope, you there, Ryan? When do you guys make sure that I can be heard? What is your... Awesome, thank you, Ryan. Okay, so we are moving into our last game of Squad Strike True Finals with Millard and Kachow. Millard was in winners. Kachow has won three of the last 4 to make it into True Finals here, and then we will start the actual Arcadian afterwards. Not a lot of entries, but it should be still a fun tournament. You guys will have to bear with me just a little bit because I'm commentating. I'm also TOing, so I'm calling every set, reporting every set while I TO. So bear with me, but we will get this bread today. So we've got Kazuya, Luigi, Terry. Millard has been playing some Terry. He did beat Lannon's Terry earlier. He actually zeroed it at him, so Lannon's terrible. And then Kachow has been running the Game & Watch today. It's been very successful. And then Shulkin, Aegis. And we are headed into our last game here. It is not 2-2, Dino. We are doing best of 3 for Squad Strike. It's just 1-1 right now. Ryan, I am a multitasker. We're getting the spread. Originally, we were going to have another invitational player commentate, but the only other one that was coming was Kyle, who is no longer here. So all me. You guys get to hear me. Maybe if we have somebody get knocked out of the Arcadian later, they will join me. But for now, we're big chillin'. I am talking to myself, Trey. Thank you very much. It's kind of my job right now. So we have Millard up pretty big here, 35%, still with Terry in his first stock, and Kachow taking quite a bit of damage on Shulk, his second character here, but obviously the Aegis is saved for last, which is his best. Surprised we didn't see PT in this. Oh, we do have Smash Art. We could see something early here. Looks like Millard's going to opt to try to time that Smash Art out pretty intelligently, so Kachow will have to get a more organic kill setup here. Can definitely do it. He came back in the last game as well. Millard is going to be able to recover there. Racking up some more damage with this Terry. Kachow goes for the edge guard. Millard opts to go high instead of low, so he gets around it. Forward throw there to send him off stage. We see Jump Art come out, and Kachow is going to die. Down to his last character, onto Aegis. We'll see if he can get the quick kill on this Terry to make this just a 2-1. He doesn't get the spike, but he does get the hit there. Forces an air dodge, but can't quite take advantage of it. But he does get the down air, but no kill confirm off of it. Millard goes for the Power Geyser. For big damage, he's racking up damage of 62. Terry forwarder, obviously incredibly good. Can we see a 3-stock? No, he's going to get footstooled. So Kachow, he's got a chance. Throws out the taunt. We're on to Luigi here. He's playing the 0 to death roster. Terry's 0 to death character. Trust he is not dead. Misses the uppy there. Just gets the coin. Misses it again. We'll see. Kachow's got a very good edge guard opportunity here, obviously. Does not get it quite there. He is not dead. Thought we might see a down B there. Onto the Pyra. There's a side B to get back on stage, but gets grabbed. Down B. He's going to take it, and Millard will be the winner of our squad strike. Kachow is informing me he is quitting his job. Unfortunate for Mr. Kachow. That Terry, maybe we have a new best Terry in SEMO. Alrighty, we're gonna mute here so we can get this Arcadian started. We'll have people on stream still, but get this muted so we can get this started, and then I will be right back with you guys. Awesome. We are back, squad, for round one of the Arcadian. First up on stream, we've got Millard and Link. It is all best of 5 the entire way through. I believe we're starting on PS2 here. Also going on right now, which I can keep you guys updated on, is Hypothetic and Tipper. I barely know her. Jackson gets stuck. And then we also have Alex and Superdog Trixie going on right now off of stream. But starting with this first stream set, we do have Millard playing Sonic versus Link playing Ridley here. Starting off with a SEMO Classic, We Be Campin'. We'll see who's going to opt to make the first move here. Obviously, Millard loves to take advantage of people's mistakes in this hit and run, but Link will get the first hit with that dash attack, gets a nair there to start getting some percent, but Millard tries to start a combo there, doesn't quite get the up air. So Millard coming in, I believe, as the 3 seed, so not projected to make the Invitational, but obviously can definitely do it. He was in it last year. He did very well last year as well, just hasn't been to a lot of events this season, so we will see how much the grind's been going on. But Link up here by a decent amount, playing pretty well to Ridley's strengths here, trying to just space him out, hitting these nairs. Doing a really good job actually hitting these nairs. Goes to the forward air. Ledge trap doesn't quite get it, and Millard is going to get the kill with the back airs off stage, obviously. Ridley, a very, very good character in advantage state, but is going to lose here in a disadvantage state, where he's one of the worst characters in the game. Notably off stream, we have Jackson playing Pyramithra against Trey, Hypothetics, Aegis, and we have Meta Knight versus K. Rule going on in that Alex J set. Try to keep you guys updated on that as well. Next up on deck, we also do have Zephyr and MB, which we'll see. Millard is not going to SD here. He will live. Link is looking for a kill here to try to even this up. Again, he was playing very, very well. He was up for a bit there, just unfortunately got edge-guarded. Sonic versus Ridley, what you going to do about that? But if he can get the kill here, oh, in a bad situation here, lacking resources. But Millard SDs with the homing attack because it doesn't quite find Link's Ridley. So we are back to even stock counts here. Link, again, taking a lot of advantage of the fact that Nair is super duper good at hitting Sonic out of spin dash. We'll see if he can rack up some percent and get this closer to even. Oh my, he just got 30 there from a fully charged Flame Breath. This is dead even right now, honestly, just because Ridley can kill out of nowhere. It's a good bit heavier than Sonic as well. Millard spacing him out, slowing it down a little bit, trying to just take control of the center stage here. But Link is actually going to grab control of that. Oh, he's going to back up a little bit, but he does get the Space Pirate Rush. Doesn't quite kill, even with that rage, but he gets the forward air, which is also not going to kill, surprisingly, honestly. He gets another forward air. He's playing honestly fantastic here. It's awesome to see. Doesn't take advantage of the regrab opportunity. I guess it wasn't necessarily a regrab, he just dropped off, but he is going to get the kill there, but again, Millard at 140, very, very easy for Link to even this up here with a back air or an up smash, perhaps. Goes for the back air, doesn't quite get it there. Millard's going to get some damage here. Not too much before Link gets back on stage. Millard unable to start a combo there, but he's going to get it here. Gets Link up to 44. Oh, he goes for the down air, but he loses to the priority of that Ridley up B. We are dead even here. Again, Link has been playing really, really well in neutral here. It's just been, he's getting down and getting put in disadvantage. He can definitely deal 70 pretty quickly. He was doing it earlier. See if he takes advantage of the nairs like he was. Gets homing attacked. Trying to get off ledge here. Obviously hard for a big body like Ridley. Gotta beware of this back air here. He does not die to it. Goes through the spring. Gets back on stage with the nair, and he is right back in it. At 45. Oh my goodness. Gets the down tilt to the up air. Millard's at 70. Can definitely die to a lot of stuff here. Gets another nair. Link making it known that he is going to compete real hard in the set. He came in here today really, really wanted to make it to the Invitational, so he goes to the back air. Oh, I love that spring there to not get punished. Miller goes for the up smash, doesn't land. This is crazy even. Gets the jab reset, or the grab reset to a jab. Up smash could kill here. Miller, though, gonna go for the kill. Doesn't quite get it with that forward air, but opportunity here. Link is going to bounce off the stage in kind of a funky way, but does get back aired by Millard to take the first game. Millard says no bans to move it on to game 2. I'll get that score updated for you guys. Take a look at these other sets while we are doing that. We do still have game 1 between Hypothetic and Get Stuck. Which is down to last stock, last hit. We'll see who can take that. And then it looks like Alex is up early. Trey takes game 1 over Jackson, and Alex will take game 1 over Jace with the Meta Knight K. We'll see if there's a swap there, but we will start this second game on stream here. Back to PS2. Again, taking advantage of these nairs. It seems to be just a phenomenal tool against Sonic, but Millard's going to start a lot better here with a quick 63%. Gets the uppy there to get some damage, take advantage maybe of a ledge trap opportunity. Doesn't quite. Sonic's very good at getting off ledge here. Link back into... Oh, he gets up, gets the grab, gets the forward air. Got a very good opportunity here. Goes to the down tilt 2-frame. It's an air where pretty even percents here, especially with the weight of these two characters. Honestly, just doing a very, very good job playing around these Sonic options here, but he does get forward smashed and will lose his first stock. The issue for him has been when he's losing this first stock and then just takes too much damage trying to find a kill. If he can find kills fast, we will be seeing a lot different set. I love that Nair forces him to pick an option and Space Pirate rushes it. That was very, very good by Link, but we're going to see some big damage here by Millard. Gets 46. Manages to get back on stage. Tries to Space Pirate rush the side B, but doesn't quite get that. Come out quite in time. Again, Link's still looking for this kill here. He does get the up B, so he doesn't get back aired. So he won't die here, but neither will Millard. We're seeing him just kind of space out with these down tilts, these forward airs, these nairs. See if he can find a kill here. Not quite. Link just playing patient. He does not want to run forward and die. He doesn't want to get edge guarded. He just wants to play the spacing game. Still looking for a kill though, but Millard very content to sit back and let that clock go by. He is up by a decent amount, so no need to rush in. But he does get the Space Pirate rush to take the stock. Down 87%, but again, we've been seeing this all set. He's been able to make that up very quick. It's just when he's getting down. Ooh, I love the tech setup there. Tries to get a back air there, but it won't quite hit. If you full hop that, could have been some big damage there, but still, he's in a good position here. Uses the fair to beat out the homing attack. We'll see if he can recover here. He cannot. Millard will get the forward air to take his biggest stock lead so far, only at 32%. Does not get multiple up airs because that nair, again, that move just seems to do everything in this matchup. Got him up to 58. We'll see if he can. It's just been his issue is getting these kills quickly because he's been racking up damage very, very well. Winning neutral fairly often as well. Goes for the grab, whiffs it. Goes for the forward smash read. You can tell he's wanting these kills. Millard goes for the throw. Gets the F smash on him. So we're even percents, just Millard up effectively just a full stock right now. So it would be a full stock comeback if we could see Link make that back here. Millard playing very patient to get that homing attack, but doesn't get much off of it. Link goes for the Space Pirate Rush to try to hit the spin dash, but Millard opts to hold it, and he will take that stock. It is all best of 5, so Millard will go up 2-0, but Link's still in it. Again, playing well. We'll see how this goes. Alex takes another game over Jace to go up 2-0 as well. Let's get this refreshed here. Yep, 2-0 Millard, and then we are 2 stocks. Last hit for each of them for Trey, Hypothetic, and Jackson get stuck. Trey takes the stock to take the stock lead here. And what could be his first SEMO Ultimate set win, which would be super duper cool to see. So we're starting this 3rd game here on a small battlefield. We opt for something a little smaller, obviously, than PS2. I think that's a good choice by Link. Don't give Millard quite as much room to maneuver around. Goes for the side B there. I like those to try to challenge the spin dash, but Millard is just holding them now. He's kind of learned the counterplay to it here and isn't letting Link try to trade those and win it because of the command grab properties. So Millard up pretty high here, but oh my goodness, Link gets a backer. It almost kills at 50. Won't quite kill, but he gets the up B there. Takes him to 100. We'll see what he can do here. Does get back to stage. Link goes for the up B. Interesting choice there. Does face through that spring. We're pretty even parity here. Gets the up throw, will not kill. Link will die to that spring up B to the up air, but very, very easy for Link to take stock here and just make this a 2-stock game. Just has to find a back air or a forward air or a Space Pirate Rush most likely. But Millard is going to get some good percent here, up to 37 already. Again, playing this patient game, making Link make choices first. Link really trying to find the skill here, misses the Space Pirate Rush. He will get hit by another spin, that was a spin charge. Jackson does win game 2, so it is 1-1 between him and Trey. We'll keep an eye on that set. Gets the up tilt, will not quite kill. Link still, it's been his main this entire matchup so far, has been struggling to find these kills early, routinely letting Sonic get up to above 100%. Which with Ridley, when you're killing as early as you do, you can't really do. Millard almost saved him there with that footstool, but he still does die. He doesn't quite have the distance here. And Millard takes his first 2-stock lead of the set. The up tilt's still not going to kill here. Millard just going to keep racking up damage. Again, Millard playing patient. Oh, but Link gets the dash attack to make it just a 1-stock deficit. We'll see if he can make any kind of comeback here. Any kind of cheese maybe with Space Pirate Rush. Gets a good 30% there. Jumping around these spin dashes and spin charges. You have to get something pretty crazy. Some kind of bounce off of with the Space Pirate Rush, or just a very, very good set of neutral where he gets a kill early with like a forward smash or an up smash. He hasn't been utilizing the up smash a lot in this set, but it does look like he's going to lose the set. Millard will take a 3-0, though close 3-0, and we'll move on to play the winner of Zephyr and MB, who will be our next set on stream.
It's hard to use up smash in that, like, against Sonic, just because he's in the air a lot. Up smash into the air with Sonic.
Sonic. How very true. Millard is a dog, says Short Swords. Absolutely. I think he has a very good chance of making it into the Invitational here. Getting this set reported. Because, you know, we doing it all today. So we will have, next up, I'll update that overlay to get a Chow Gaming versus Link Corp matchup. Zeph versus MB on stream. Hot set alert. Who... MB, you will be player 1, by the way. If you can. So yeah, MB Zephyr here. I imagine we will be seeing Banjo Terry. If I had to guess. But yes, we will be seeing Banjo Terry. A matchup that unfortunately MB does not like very much. He kind of hates this character. Valid, very broken. Don't let anybody convince you that Terry isn't insane. I don't know what stage we went to, but got that overlay set up, and we are into our next set of the stream. And we're off. So obviously, Banjo's going to want to play very, very safe here. Stay away from Terry's very, very high damage combos here through jabs and down tilts. He's doing a good job of throwing out some projectiles, keep it out of there. But the issue here with this matchup is that Banjo does not kill early, and Terry with Go is a different beast. Landon up to 69 here, trying to even it out here. He will take the lead here with that jab power dunk. Huge damage, obviously. Let's see. Okay, gets him with a couple of those Breagle shots. Doesn't quite get some kind of combo out of that, but again, he's playing very patient, just trying to throw these projectiles out, chip away, get damage, and obviously going to search for safe kills here. Staying away from... Oh, he gets the Wonder Wing for the early kill to negate any kind of go the first stock. So we do have MB up early on the 2 seed of the bracket. Zephyr, Kachao are 1 seed. Those two projected to make it to the Invitational. So obviously, Landon been playing out of his mind recently. Just got a set win on me and Kachao recently. Has a Julian set win this season and went insane at Rala out. And he will even up the set there with a Burn Knuckle, or even up the game with a Burn Knuckle, even up those stocks. But MB playing very, very well here. Does take some damage there, but he's going to avoid any kind of follow-up. Landon, though, even out the damage, pretty close here. Jackson taking game 3 over Hypothetic, so that is 2-1 Jackson right now. In some parity here, throwing some projectiles, playing some pretty safe gameplay. Gets the forward air there to take the percent lead. Hits a Breagle shot, does get hit by a Burn Knuckle, though. Again, we're very, very even. Been even pretty much all game, besides that big Wonder Wing kill early. We're looking to see if he can find another one of those. So we're at 90%. This is the percent he wants to try to find some kind of conversion into Wonder Ring to avoid any kind of go. But Landon is at 99.2. This is the perfect time. Land forward smash, anything like that to try to kill him. A Wonder Wing. But ledge guard, edge trap opportunity here. Hits the down tilt. Go is online. We will see if Landon's able to take advantage of that or if MB is able to get the kill before it matters. Goes for the Buster Wolf. Does not hit it. Very even here. Hits the Buster Wolf. Is going to kill him. That get up special that Landon loves. We will see if MB can get the kill here to avoid any huge damage from these super moves. Looking for it. He is not going to get hit by any kind of combo there. Just gets hit by one. Just a Burn Knuckle there, so some modest damage. Nothing too insane. Gets the down throw into up smash to take the stock. We are on our last stock, and I do believe we just saw Impulse win 3-0 over Jace and Meta Knight. 3-1, and Meta Knight K-roll the whole way. Okay. Game 2, Jace played Meta Knight. Which game did he win? Okay. So set that here while MB is down here, but obviously has a good chance to make this back, chip away with the projectiles that he's got. Landon playing safe, just throwing out the power waves. Gets the jab power dunk, will not quite take the kill here. Goes for the Burn Knuckle confirm, doesn't quite get it. Edge guard opportunity here, gets hit by the Burn Knuckle and dies off the top. So first game goes to Mr. Landon. Alright, got that set marked for Impulse. Alex. He will be playing the winner of the Trey hypothetic. Jackson gets stuck set, and Kachow are one seed of the bracket, so no other sets to call quite yet. We'll get some loser set running soon. But let me get this overlay set up with Landon winning game 1. On PS2, we will see if we are going to opt off of PS2. I do know that that stage is pretty good for Banjo, but we are going to Hollow, another very, very good stage for Banjo. Obviously tossing out those projectiles early, see if we can't open up some damage here, and we are on to game 2. Gets the throw here, going to go for a down smash to read an air dodge, doesn't quite get it. Fun little ledge, or platform tech setup there, doesn't get anything off of it, but we're once again at parity. It's been a close set. I unfortunately was marking a set, so I didn't quite get to see how Landon got all that damage on the third stock, but other than that, it has been very, very close. Trying to see, oh, the Wonder Wing doesn't quite come out, so it does not beat out the Burn Knuckle, does lose to it. Unfortunate, but 62% has a good chance to get some good damage here. Gets the throw here. He's racking up damage, making sure he doesn't die. Banjo fairly heavy. Again, a Wonder Wing combo here could kill, but we do see the power dunk to take the stock. Gets a forward throw, throwing out the Regal eggs. We do have Go online, so he is going to want to find the kill quickly, maybe with a Wonder Ring. Goes for the forward smash there, goes for the forward smash again. Again, he just really does not want to get Go'd, and there it is. Takes 54. Obviously, very, very carries a whole other beast with Go. Can just kill you out of nowhere, deal a ton of damage out of nowhere. And Landon practices that stuff. He's got some crazy stuff. Wonder Wings off stage. Opts to go back on as well. He's down to one Wonder Wing on his second stock, which is scary. Is not going to get the confirm there. Still searching for a kill. It's been a little bit since he has landed a hit on Landon, but Landon will get the kill confirmed there with the Power Geyser. Gets the forward throw here, goes for the Wonder Wing to try to catch him, air dodging, does not quite get it. Goes for the Nair, just really, really struggling to find kills here. Banjo can really struggle to do that. Oh, we have a game 5 between Get Stuck and Hypothetic. Hypothetic brings out the Mega Man. Wish Julian was in the chat, he would be having a great time seeing that. And he's going to get the downer to take a quick 3 stock. Same bands, I hear. So we are 2-0 Landon. And we are waiting to see the winner also of this set with Jackson and Trey to see who will be playing Kachow. We have Sora Mega Man for game 5, so I will have a good time marking this set. I'm going to go ahead and get it marked. Let's start getting it marked now. So we are going to start. We have Aegis here against the Terry. That is very interesting. I thought if anything we might see a Samus. Obviously, MB does have a history of playing some Aegis, so this isn't too surprising to see. But a lot of Aegis gaming today, because we will also have Mr. Kachow most likely playing a lot of Aegis today. But MB starting to rack up some damage, is still down here, but he's got an edge guard opportunity. Does not quite get it here. Swaps to the Pyra. There. We're pretty even percent-wise here. Hits a Burn Knuckle to go up here percent-wise. Hits a crack shoot. He's taking good advantage of his opportunity to just burst at MB. MB goes for the forward smash to try to kill, but does not, and will die for it. Gets hit by the Burn Knuckle combo. Sorry, marking a set here as well. I looked away, and unfortunately MB is down to his last stock. This is fortunate, but can still make this back. Aegis has a lot of opportunity to just rack up a lot of damage here. We will see if he can't kill Landon before Go becomes a factor here. Goes for the Power Geyser to try to hit him landing, but manages to avoid it. We'll see if he can get some kind of combo here. Hits a back air up to 60. Will we see a double 3 stock? And we will not. The Buster Wolf is not quite enough to take it. Hits the Power Geyser combo to take the set. So, Landon moving on with a 3-0. Get that marked. Terry Boogers. Terry is very broken. I am definitely in agreement with this. The character is nuts. Very underrated as well. We will get another set called up here in just a second once I get this marked. SEMO Zephyr, by the way. SEMO Zephyr. That's Kachow Gaming Zephyr. No, he's both. We will have into winner semis here, so we'll get that up on stream. We've got Zephyr Millard next up on stream. I'm going to go ahead and tune in to the end of this game between Jackson and Trey. Game 5, very close here. Again, the winner will play Kachow. So the first battle between Kachow Gaming and Link Corp today does go to Kachow Gaming. We'll monitor those throughout the rest of the day, obviously. I am a Kachow Gaming affiliate here, so I've got a clear side I'm rooting for, but I'll stay unbiased in my commentary, obviously. And Jackson will take Game 5 in a very, very fun set there. In Mega Man Sora, wins with the Sora. He will move on to play Mr. Kachow. Awesome. Okay, we are back. So we're having 3 new sets going on right now. We've got Zephyr, Zephyr versus Millard and winner semis here. Yep, Millard Zephyr, winner semis here. We've got Kachow and Jackson, the 1 seed, Kachow, off stream along with Link and Hypothetic. So we will get all of those started here. The winner of this Kachow set will move on to play Impulse in winner semis, and the winner of Link and Hypothetic will move on to play Ben, MB, in losers. And then Zephyr Millard, obviously the winner of this will move on to winners finals, where that set will obviously be huge. Winner of that buys themselves a ticket to the Invitational automatically. We do see no. We are seeing an Aegis Ditto over here between Get Stuck and Mr. Kachow, a boss. They're going to start that while we are getting this set up between Landon, Zephyr playing Terry, obviously, and then we will see the Sonic come out from Millard. So, notably, we did see Zephyr take a game off of Echo recently, so he's been playing against some Sonic recently. Didn't take the set, but still good to get that experience, good to get a win here. Obviously, the 2 Sonics we have in our scene play quite differently. Echo's a little bit more aggressive, Millard's a little bit more hit and run. Both very valid. Obviously, I've taken both of them to a lot of success, and we are underway here. Millard doesn't quite get that edge guard opportunity he wanted, but will get some good damage there. But Landon hits jab, jab, power dunk to go up percentage-wise here. Again, pretty even parity here. See who can make the first big move to take it. Landon goes for a dash tag, which he's been using a lot more recently, which is good, because that move is broken. Throwing out the power waves, trying to disrupt the charges here, forces him to jump back during the spin dashes, which gives him more space to move around it. Very, very good adaptation here that he has learned against playing against so much Sonic. Obviously, Echo, the bane of a lot of people in our scene. Nothing against Kyle, obviously, just the Sonic. Obviously not the most fun character in the game to play against, but better than some of the Sonics I've played against. We've got Mope in the chat. Let's go, Zephyr. Indeed. Let's go. Both competitors here. Love watching both these two play, honestly. But, you know, Zephyr, that's my Chow gaming buddy, so I'll secretly root for him here. But root for both these players here. Have a good set here. We have landed up here by a decent amount. Almost gets the kill there with the Bird Knuckle. Good DI for Miller to not die to it. Is going to get the forward smash, reads the spot dodge. Go is online. Zephyr manages to make it back on stage so he doesn't lose it immediately and will not get the kill there. Probably a little bit too high percent for that to be true there, but is going to go for the edge guard opportunity or the ledge trap with the Power Geyser. Doesn't quite get it, but he does get it there to take the first stock. And he has Go. A lot of potential for momentum here if he can hit something, but the up smash not quite going to kill. Forward going to kill. So we are back to parity, 2 stocks apiece between another Link Corp and Chow Gaming matchup. We're seeing Zephyr run through these Link Corp members. Millard making a bit of a statement here, getting some good percent, up to 62%. Even more, 74. Nice, does not tech in there to die. He ledge slips there. Gotta know, that's a big matchup check against Sonic, is knowing what to do against that forward third. You can usually escape any follow-up if you know what you're doing around it. Millard playing safe, jumping around the ledge, not making any too overly committal moves here. Is gonna get the up air, going for a platform opportunity here, doesn't quite get it. Landed just outside of the range for Go. Will get hit there though to take the opportunity to get Go here, does not quite hit that confirm. But obviously, we've seen Landon hit a lot of these Power Geyser confirms today, notably, in that set against Indy. He does hit a Power Geyser there, which will kill because the top of it is the strongest part. So again, we see Zephyr take the stock lead here. We'll see if this time he can take advantage of Go. It's the crack shoot for some damage. We got some Terrence Bogards in the chat. Terry Boogers out here. Goes for the forward smash, will not get it. He's doing a very good job just dancing around, not getting hit, not letting himself get hit by anything that would start a combo into a Buster Wolf. So obviously that'd be 40%. You do not want to take that here. Landon does avoid the forward there, but is going to get reset here, but does manage to get out, and he uses the armor from the Buster Wolf to just deal a ton of damage there. Loves to do that again. That get up super, very, very scary against Terry. Just pressing buttons. Does not quite get the shield break. We'll get forward smashed, and we are on to our last stock for the one. Oh, I just realized I want to update the current round. My bad, gang. This is winner's semis. But Zephyr up here a good amount, 78% to 10. Banning the words Terry Bogard in stream, says MB, there's too many ways we can get around that. Terrence Bogard, Terry Boogers. But we are seeing Millard here in kill percent, but obviously Sonic has a lot of opportunity to rack up damage safely. He is right now. Oh, goes for the up B, cannot quite get it. He got a good opportunity here with the throw. Obviously Terry no kill throws, but sets him up in a ledge opportunity. Terry is horribly scary on the ledge. A dash attack would do this, an up B would do this, a dash attack will do it to give Zephyr the first game. I hear that Millard is swapping characters. Didn't quite hear to who. I will get that updated though. But apparently the swap was good enough to make him want to swap. So FD, can we be seeing Kazuya? Luigi, okay. Makes a lot of sense. Been practicing the Luigi recently. We'll get that updated for you guys. And we have a Luigi. Though notably, Landon's been playing against this character a decent amount because Water has been playing Luigi online against both him and me. So start off here, obviously very different character here. We're going from the hit and run to the damage of Luigi. Hits a quick 73, goes for the up B to try to read a landing that doesn't quite get it. The up Bs, they're coming out. I mean, it'll kill him, so the risk reward is honestly pretty worth it there. Like there, for example, gets the up B to take the first stock. Very, very different first stock here. 30 seconds, we see it come out. But Landon got a good opportunity to take a stock here to keep himself in. Notably no jump here from... Oh, he did have his jump. I thought he ran out of that. Never mind. He gets the recovery, the dash attack to get a neutral win here, but does get the power dunk. Still looking here to see is going to get the up air, racking up percent, gets the down air there, but can't find a kill. We're getting kind of scary, a misfire. He's got an opportunity to go off stage and take it, but he does not. Obviously, it's kind of hard to react to that, even though it like takes a long, long time. It's just, you don't expect it. I have that happen to me pretty frequently. We'll get the opportunity to do the kill confirm into the burn knuckle. Almost to go, so he can make this up pretty quickly, but he will not get it because Millard is going to get the roll read for an F smash. Very dangerous here. SDI's through that. Goes for the grab. Obviously, you know, he's going to fish for the grab. It's the smart choice, but he's just going to get the damage here instead. Gets 30. We're up to 50. We're up to 60. Goes for the up B, trying to get a read there. We'll see if Landon can find an early kill, and he does with the down air. Anybody's game here, because obviously not in range of a down throw up B. He is now, I believe, and he does go for the down throw immediately, or the grab, presumably for down throw. He's going to do the up B, but get to ledge. Very good option there. Go is online, very much still alive here because of that. He's going to not get a confirm here. Oh my goodness, these air dodges. He's got to read one of them. Landon trying to two-frame there, doesn't quite get it. Again, this is super duper scary for both players. Both are dead probably in a single hit after that up smash, especially the back air is not going to kill. He's going to get the uppie, but it will not get to ledge. We are 1-1. The Luigi swap coming through. We saw a lot of damage coming out very quickly, taking advantage of the ability of Luigi to just take games quicker. Clearly didn't want to play this as slowly. Very scary against Terry, because if you're not killing him around 100, he is going to kill you. Whereas Luigi can do that a lot easier. So we will go into game 3 here, 1-1. Running it back on FD. Interesting choice by Landon to not go to bans and reban that. So we're starting here. Not as big of a damage start for Millard. Landon cooling down a little bit. Gets the crack shoot here. Down B comes out. We'll see a forward tilt to crack shoot. Nice, good bread and butter. Kachow taking the set over Jackson as well. Oh my goodness, Landon is suddenly at 127. Every single time I look away. We'll see if this will get the kill here. The down B will get the kill. So Millard up big here. We will go ahead and get this marked here with Kachow. He did win 3-0. Kachow, what games did he play Sora? Games 2 and 3. Gotcha. All right, we're getting that marked where I think Miller took 2% there before he got the kill. Obviously, Luigi moment, but obviously still a very good opportunity to take this back because Luigi's a character you can edge guard. So if you can get those edge guards, get good percent, sitting him far off stage here. He's looking for it, won't quite get it. Ledge trap opportunity, misses it. Four tilts the grab, scary. He's got too much rage though for the 0 to death, but still gets 43%. Landon almost gets the kill there. Won't quite get it though. We'll get it from the Jab Jab power down though, so maybe cooling down a little bit, trying to get back in this game. But Miller's not going to stop pushing the gas. Up to 81. A grab will do it here if he can hit the up B. Goes for the up B there. Will miss it, oddly enough. That kind of looked like it should have hit. Miller gets the back air. Go is online. That should do it. No jump. He will take game 3. This Luigi swap out of nowhere got him absolutely in the blender here. We will have Kachow and Alex next on stream. We won't play that one yet. Can we get Superdog, Trixie, and Tipper? I barely know her on that setup. But yeah, we will wait to do Kachow and Alex on stream, obviously. Both have played each other a good amount. But let's get this marked here. This Luigi up 2-1. We do have bans this time instead. We'll see where we're going to small battlefield. I think that's a good choice. Good solid stage for Terry here. Gives him some platforms to play around so he doesn't have to just run directly at grabs, which is obviously horrifically scary. So we're starting game 3 here. Kind of a wild set. Very, very long, close game 1 that Landon ends up winning, and then just the Luigi comes out and people start dying. So we'll see if Landon can make some changes here to try to win. Set goes for the forward smash read, will not get it. The grab, very scary, does avoid the down air, so he will keep his lead here. Forward air is coming out. Luigi, broken move. If you're not going to grab, probably his best move. Goes for another down grab for presumably a down air opportunity. Landon playing slower here, playing safer. Gets the crack shoot, and we will see. Just jumping around these fireballs. Does get the cross up with dash attack to not get hit by that grab, which could have been very scary because of the rage. Could have been dead there. Misfire way across the stage. See if he can find this kill. He needs to find it fast before that happens. Gets the crack shoot for some more damage. Could maybe see an up B here. Nope. Does get down bead. Will get back aired. No jump, so he is going to have to recover pretty safely here. He will get up smash and he will die after taking a huge lead. And that first stock, and he gets grabbed. Rage, so doesn't have to worry about the 0 to death. Does have to worry about taking 40, which he does. Lots of shield damage there too. Does get the forward smash, so we're even up 0 to 40% here, but these buttons from Luigi getting pressed, all just linking to each other so strong. Carries him across the stage, goes for the Zair, but does get canceled out by the power dunk. Reset back to neutral here. Landon trying to find an opportunity to get some damage. Does get that late hit of that dash attack. Again, that move is insanely good. He's been getting really good at using it, but he does get upbeat there. Justin, what did Zephyr take Luigi to game 5? What did Zephyr take Luigi? I'm confused what you're correcting FD to, but there's an up B, almost kills. Jeez Louise. Landed kind of on his last breath here. Gonna have to get a kill very quickly, or he will not get hit by that up B, luckily. Does get the burn knuckle, will not quite kill. See if he can find a kill here. Gotta be aware of this. Does manage to not die there. Gets hit by the forward tilt. Go is on the line, so if he can get the stock. What did Zephyr take Luigi to FD? So he forgot to ban it in game 2 and got taken there. I don't know why he decided to go game 3 there, but anyway, Landon has a chance here, obviously, with Go. 116, a lot of the kill confirms won't work very well here. He's going to be looking for up smashes and back airs or uppies out of shield, but Landon quickly racking up damage. He does manage to avoid. He went for the kill there. I do believe that Power Geyser would have had a good chance with all the rage he has, but he will get up smash. And Millard, I believe our first upset of the bracket, will take a 3-1 win with all the wins coming with Luigi and not the Sonic. Obviously, probably what Landon was prepping for. This adds a whole wrinkle with this Luigi. Get that marked. And next up, we will have Kachow and Impulse, Alex, on stream. So Landon was the 2 seed, so if he wants to make it to the Invitational, he will have to do it through the loser's path. So next up on stream, we will have Kachow, Kachiga, and Alex. Kachow, you will be player 1. No, just as long as you're player 1. FT for Luigi's like forgetting to breathe. Yeah. Scary stage there. So, presumably, I actually don't know. We'll see. Maybe starting with the Aegis, but there is a real opportunity we see Yoshi here. And obviously, Alex will be playing Meta Knights. Get that marked as well. Get these scores reset. We'll keep it on Pyramyth. I will change it if that is not the choices. The picture for Meta Knight notably not showing up, so we'll get that set. Go ahead and started. So Kachao coming in as the 1 seed, Alex is the 4 seed. We will see if he can make his first SEMO tournament of the season. We'll see if he can make a run here. Obviously was on PR our last couple of seasons. And we'll see where this set's going to end up going. We're checking to see if we've got names. Probably not, I'd imagine. Will not be there. Gonna have to go make a new. That's all chill. We'll take a look at these other sets. We do have a last stock, which Trey will lose. Link will move on forward in the bracket while we get that name set up. And we do have Jackson and Jace playing. Jace playing the Link. Interesting. Link. What game did he win? And what were the characters?
Ridley game 1 and 2, Young Link game 3, Ridley game 4. Oh my god, I gotta learn how to hit shields. Horror game 1, it's gonna be the rest.
Okay. So, getting this marked while they're getting set up here. I believe we're on a small battlefield. So you lost the Young Link game? Okay.
Dude, I had no projectiles. Yeah. I wouldn't have been annoyed. I was just like, what am I doing?
So we are going to start with Aegis here. Aegis definitely Meta Knight, obviously. It's still a good matchup for Aegis, I believe. Maybe I'm actually wrong about that. I actually think this is an okay matchup for Meta Knight. But Foresight going to come into play here, obviously. So we're starting it up. So Kachao, Boss Kachao Gaming, my boy, does not get the fully charged neutral B there. Oddly, he gets the charge up hit, but it does not link into it. So kind of just in some neutral here, hits that forward smash with Meta Knight. Obviously, very, very scary option. Rigsy, Yeomon to switch. Your name is, let's go. Had a fire set last time I played Rigsy, but go ahead and starting this. Does get the air dodge back to stage there, so will not die. Very good. We also have Link and MB, the Link Corp, fighting down here. And losers round 2 as well. Alex will get the edge guard for the early kill. Honka Chow takes the lead here. We'll see if there's going to be some kind of scary ladder coming out here. Does get the down air, will not get the up smash. I think he drifted a little too far out of it, but gets the up smash there to even this out. We are back to parity. The winner of this will move on to play Millard, and the winner of that, obviously winners finals, will move on to, he will not tech it and die there. Down a full stock. We'll see if he can make a comeback here. But the winner of that will play in Grands, and whoever makes it to Grands automatically, obviously, in the Invitational. So we will see who our first auto bid is for the 11 and 12 seed. The winner, obviously, will be our 11th seed. The loser will be the 12 seed. Goes to the forward smash, will not quite get it, but we'll get the down tilt on the shield chop. Gets the jab. Good opportunity here for that Condor dive. Will not take the stock, though. Does manage to get back on stage, but big ledge trap opportunity here. Does throw out big spinny fire wheel. Side B, I don't know what that move is actually called. Big circle. Goes for the forward smash, will not get it. The Nair will do it though. Very, very quick first game by, I guess, Alex with a space between the A and the E. We will see if we see a character swap here. Callous Town, Hollow Bastion bans. Obviously, those high ceilings what we're banning. We're going to FD. Good choice to stop any extra ladders. So we are going back to the Aegis. Aegis obviously can win a lot on stage here. The main thing he's afraid of is getting edge guarded. Looks like we do have a set win. Jace does win throw over Jackson, making my life very difficult as I have to report 3 different characters. No. So you said, what were the 3 characters? And he played Aegis the whole way? Alrighty, so we're starting out game 2 here. Pyro and Mithra, that's what they get called, short name. So, again, Alex up here. But Kachao, good opportunity here. Gets a neutral win with that, side B, but doesn't get anything off of it. Pretty even here. He's doing a good job not getting edge guarded as quickly, which is good to see. MK jab working when the characters behind him is BS. I agree, Justin, it's bullshit. I hate it so much. Does not get the kill with the up B, so we're still pretty even here, but that jab, very scary, obviously. If Kachao goes too high above ledge, it will hit him. It's the Crom Cloud thing. Pretty parity here. Does get the, I believe that was the down smash to take the stock. Sorry, I'm doing quite a few different things right now as I am marking some sets here. But Kachao has a lead here, and game 2 looks like FD was a good swap here. Alex is going to be searching for a kill. Can't quite do any ladders. He's going to be looking for an edge guard opportunity, maybe a forward smash, maybe a down B. Definitely know he's a fan of those. Goes for the dash attack to try to get the early kill, but he will just get the kill with the up smash after the up B misses. Kachao making a good statement after losing that game 1. He's right back in it. Taking a quick 2-stock lead. Love to see it from my boss. See if he can't pull up a 3-stock here. He's up pretty big here. We'll see. Goes for the down air. It looks like this could be a very good opportunity for Alex to take it without the jump. Yes, he will. So we're down to our 2nd stock here. Can we get Zephyr and Superdog? Trixie. That'll be going on in our losers' quarters while we continue watching this. Alex at 70, so obviously got to be scared of that move right there, that down air. Kachao goes for another one, but it doesn't hit the shield this time, so Alex has a good opportunity. Could we see a ladder kill? Not quite. We'll get the side B to get some extra damage here, but we'll miss the kill. Searching here for a kill opportunity for Kachao. Does hit that neutral B. Goes for the forward smash. Try to catch a landing there. Doesn't quite get it. He's going with these tomahawks. The neutral B will not quite kill, but shield very low. Must be very careful because he's trying to block those down airs exactly with the shields. Will not quite kill there. That up air, not as strong as it looks. It's pretty tame, honestly, compared to some of the other nuts pyro moves. Goes for the forward smash, back up forward smash. Classic. Gets the up B. Let's get back to stage here. We will see a down B come out. Will not quite take the kill here. Obviously, Alex still has a chance here if he does get the kill because of a ladder. Will get that, but we could see a Mithra side B to get back to ledge. Not quite. We will see if Kachao can take the stock here or if he will die to potentially a ladder. He goes for the neutral B. Will be able to shield the back air, which is good. Does the reverse neutral B. Gets kind of a knockdown there. Jab. He's staying on Mithra here, smart to try to get around these up Bs with foresight. He does manage to not get laddered. Does position himself very well with the up B to not die. Gets the nair, and that will take the stock. We are 1-1. The FD swap working pretty well, but obviously Alex now getting the stage choice probably will not take him back. Alright, here 1-1. Ooh, Mr. Hypothetic, do you want to grab me a water bottle? Get me a water. I'm running me. Not Smash related, but thoughts on Derek Carr retiring. I've never been happier in my life, Short Swords. I liked Tyler Shook a lot. I liked him as a 2nd round pick for us, and Carr is a piece of crap. But anyway, starting game 3 here, 1-1. Kachao gonna get the side B, does not die there. I was a little scared that he would die going off stage here, but he will get the early percentage lead. We're on small battlefield, obviously pretty neutral stage for both of these players. Goes for the F tilt, will not quite get it. He's just kind of struggling to get anything too long combo-wise here, but does get that drag down. Going for a ledge trap. Kachao waits, does not get hit by the nair. Hits the down air, does not get the up smash, he was a little bit too far. Goes for the side B to get back on stage with the air dodge. Again, dash attack, trying to take it there. That back air almost killing. That move is insane. It's also very hard to DI, so good DI there to not die. Goes Goes for the jump around, back air or down air. I have trouble telling those two moves apart sometimes. Goes for the up B, will not get the kill. Tries to do the mix up with the F tilt to the jab. Does get hit out of the parry. Goes for the side B, and he gets back on stage. Great recovery there. We'll see if he can do it again. Side B comes out to try to maybe put a hitbox out there, but doesn't quite. Kachao get back on stage. He's just struggling to stay, but he does get the up B. Will not kill. But again, he's in percent to kill him, so if he can get the kill here, we will be even. Oh, but a ladder not going to make it in here. Does get the back air, so we are evened out. 2 stocks apiece, 1-1 apiece into winner semis here. Chow getting some good hits with Mithra here. Gonna keep his hold on neutral here with a ledge trap opportunity with Pyra. Opts to swap, gets the forward tilt. He's been doing a lot of early Pyra swaps, trying to search for early kills. I think that's reasonable. Does get the down air, and the up smash will kill because on the platform. So Kachao gets a big stock 2 to take a lead here in this set. Gets hit by a back air. Smart recovery with that side B going up, knowing that no matter what Alex hit him with, he would go more upwards than side. Gets hit by the hit into the up B, which he will live. Obviously not nearly high enough percent for that to kill. He's going to get the charge here, but won't get the full charge because he falls out of it, but still gets some damage there, up to 30%. Obviously, Mithra's combos aren't actually too terribly long, but she just runs neutral over and over again. Gets the side B there for the big damage. Pyra opportunity goes for the down B, does not hit, gets forward smash, lives. I guess it's cross map, but that's Pyra forward smash at 70. Thought that would kill, but Alex opportunity here, gets hit by the forward air. We'll see what he wants to do off ledge here. Goes for the down B, but does not grab ledge, so Kachao will take a 2-1 lead in our winner semi set. The 1 seed, after having a bit of a rough game 1, figuring it out. Same characters, obviously. Kachao wanting to stay on Aegis, and Alex staying on Meta Knight. The career picks. Kachao obviously does have a Yoshi, bad matchup for Meta Knight, but obviously quite rusty compared to the Aegis. So we will see Game 4, back onto small battlefield. We have not seen a big long ladder kill here, so Kachao doing a good job to avoid it, gets the down throw, so we'll see if it's going to be here. Nope, great DI there to get out and behind him. See an opportunity here for Kachao after this jab. He's been parrying that hit and then getting hit by the last one. Condor dive. He does the side B, so he will live. He doesn't get hit by the forward smash. Impulse, if he wants a chance to win this set, will have to find a way to start hitting those side Bs, because Kachao's been getting around those a lot. Kachao hits another side B there, gets the damage. We're pretty even damage-wise here. Goes for a forward smash read. Will not get punished for it. Forward smash, very safe. Goes for the spinny circle, does not get edge guarded there because of that air dodge. Does get hit by a down B though, and that will take the stock. So Alex takes a quick first stock lead here. 64 though. I was going to say can take a stock very quickly, especially with a move like that. Goes for these down airs, these back airs. They're just huge, scary, hard to punish. Gets it. Does not get the up air there, the tech opportunity, so he knew that the up smash wouldn't hit. Could have held it maybe, but opts for the safer choice and try to get the damage, but still the tech comes out. We'll see what he wants to do here. A little bit scary to parry those now because he's getting hit for that. Chow still searching for a kill here. Throws out the spinny circle. Is he doing the Kachao thing? Oh, he is going to be dead here to that edge guard. Looking similar again to game 1 now. But obviously has a real chance to come back in this. Again, Mithra can do a lot of damage very quickly. That Nair almost takes the kill. Oh, goes for the forward air. And will die to the Condor dive for a 3 stock on game 4. We'll see what stage we go to here. For a game 5 and winner semis. Big game 5. Town Callus Smash for the bans again. Does not ban FD, which he did lose game 2 on. We'll see if FD is the pick or if Kachao prefers somewhere else. He's searching around. Been hovering that FD. Gamer is the choice now. We're going to FD. We will see if the FD can take another game and give Kachao a ticket to winner's semis, where he'd be one game away from his bid into the Invitational. Oh, also notably, happy birthday, Julian. Did not know that it was his birthday today. Posted it into the server. Happy birthday, the GOAT Meta Knight player. So we're starting out here, game 5. Alex gets some quick damage with that down throw up smash. Classic Meta Knight early damage. Goes for the side B. I think he can. Yeah, he's got his jump. Does get the side B to get back on stage here. Alex is a fan of losing on FD, not banning it, losing again, not banning it, and he goes in circles over and over again. Well, we'll see if that circle continues, Justin. Happy birthday, Drool. Indeed. I think he's busy today, so I don't think we will see him in the chat, but maybe he will pop in for a bit. We can say hi. What is he, 24, 25 today? I think he's a little bit older than I am. So we're even here on this first stock. Kachao gonna get the back air or down air there again. I think that was down air, but that back hit does not spike it since backwards. Kind of like a weaker version of that back air. Does get the nair. No opportunity here to tech because he ledge slips and does get back on stage with a great recovery. In general, Kachao's recoveries have been very good, aside from the scenarios where he's kind of forced into bad options. So he is doing a good job playing around the strengths of this character. Has not gotten laddered, has not gotten edge guarded aside from these condor dives where he's in kind of an awkward spot. Does get the up B to kill as Alex charges the up smash. Kachao up 3 stocks to 2 on this game 5. We'll see if he can make something of it or if Alex is going to get the kill here. He does not. Does jump over this time after the parry to get some quick damage. Gets the opportunity with the dash attack. We haven't seen a lot of grabs out of here from Kachao today, but it seems to be working okay. Does go for the up B there, does get back on stage, around the down air, trying to dance around. Oh, gets the parry on the first hit, does not get hit by the second hit. Goes for the down B there because the spinning circle is out, definitely get that, but had too much time to punish that. It was incredibly laggy, obviously. Kachao up pretty solidly here. Again, though, Meta Knight ladder is always a factor. Meta Knight edge guarding, always a factor. Spinning circle holds him in shield. Great at ledge to do that, so Meta Knight can't come off stage and come kill ya. But he will get the recovery there. Kachao's recoveries have been awesome in the setting. We'll get the back air to kill at 70. That move's insane. Up 3 stocks to 1. We'll see if he can close this out. One step closer to punching his ticket to the Invitational. We'll get the side B. Takes advantage of Alex kind of just skulking around there and not picking an option quicker. Got an opportunity here. Will likely take the stock there. Yes, with the stage spike-esque option with no jump, but still up a full stock here, though. Gotta be careful being on Pyro here because these ladders will not start it off here, but he's still at low enough percent where it could be a factor. Throws up the side B, we'll see what he wants to do after that. Runs up, doesn't get punished, doesn't get anything off of it, so no harm, no foul. Footstool. We'll see. Nope, no ladder. DIs that correctly. Kachao playing very safe with these nairs. These, I would say safe. Technically, Mithr's aerials aren't that safe, but they feel pretty safe. Kachao goes for the up smash, trying to read where that down B's going to go. We'll see what he does around ledge. He gets the down air into up tilt. I imagine that was supposed to be up smash, but he gets the dash attack, and he will take it to make it to winners finals in a game 5 set. 1 set away from making the Invitational. So Kachao will take it in an all Meta Knight, all Aegis set. Very close set. We will have Millard and Kachao on stream in a bit. We're going to give Kachao a sec, obviously, after a very tight set. Get that all marked while we've got a second. Alex took game 1, Kachao taking game 2 and 3, Alex taking game 4, and Kachao taking game 5 to close it out. On FD, Justin, prophecy does come to pass. FD does take it. So we'll take a look at these other sets real quick. We do have Jace and Millard, or not Jason Millard, Jason Zephyr here. 2-0 Zephyr, who is up right now. 2-0 Jace, who is down this game, but obviously K-Roll can kill very early, so still a threat. This would be a huge upset if Jace can win it because Landon is projected to make it, but Landon will win game 3 So he's down 2-1. We'll see if he can make the reverse 3-0. Does win that game pretty solidly. We are seeing Aegis from MB against Link. Sorry to throw all these sets at you guys. But taking a brief break from the stream. So we have Kachao and Millard in the winners finals. The loser still very likely to make the Invitational. Got a good 50-50 shot, technically speaking, because they will be in losers finals. So minimum top 3, both of these players. Grands will be best of 5. Katz mentioned that in the server. Is it best of 3, best of 5? We're doing best of 5 whole way. I will let him know about that. Oh, we have Garrett also watching. Garrett, say hi in the chat if you can hear me. Hello, buddy. We are going to have Millard versus Kachao on stream next again. Kachao just taking a brief break. Will we see Luigi? Will we see Sonic? Who knows? But we have Game 4 of Jace and Zephyr going on right now. I'm hearing Millard say he's going to play Sonic. Very reasonable against Aegis. Does not want to just get disjointed out. But we are in Game 4. Jace up 2-1. Obviously not on stream, but trying to keep this commentated for you guys. We're pretty even. 72% from Landon. Gets down aired. Oh my, so 72% from Landon. He gets down aired at the ledge, techs it, and then gets back aired. Can't tech it, does die. Has Jace on 73 on his first stock. He'll have to take it quickly, or K-Rool is just going to pile up this damage. Does hit a crack shoot, going to hit a jab, power dunk. Has him at 113. He's on 24 on his second stock. If he can take this quick, this will be even. Will not get a kill there. He goes for a nair. Looked like he was trying to do nair down air, but hits the forward air instead. Jace, I haven't been able to watch his full set, but seems to be taking advantage of the fact that Terry struggles to snap ledge and has been hitting down airs and back airs. That's the one I saw at least. Landon at 78 hits a dash attack. Does not kill at 142. K-Roll heavy, obviously. Does hit him with the dash attack, though, to take the stock. He's at 78%. We will see if he can make that fair and balanced in the chat. Hello, gamers. Keep you guys commentated on this set. Landon trying to start some big damage here. Will get back thrown. He's at 106, has go. Gets hit by the cannonball. Has to recover high. Gets dash attacked. He's at 143. Will make it back, but he's going to get grabbed. He's going to get up thrown, and he's going to not die. Surprised we didn't see a down throw there, maybe to get the kill. Goes for another grab. Does get the jab, or the down tilt Buster Wolf. He's at 67. Jace is landed at 166. Trying to see if he can't take the stock. He will get up thrown, and this one should not kill. Still a little bit stale now that he's been doing it, but he does get the forward to close it out. He's one stock away from knocking our 2 seed out of the bracket, punching his way to loser semis, putting him 2 steps away from making the Invitational. It'll be pretty crazy. Whereas his brother and Kachao are going to be playing for a guaranteed spot in the Invitational, their next set. But he's at 115 on his second stock. Zephyr is at 43. Goes for the burn knuckle, gets grabbed. He's at 59. Goes for the back air to try to kill. Jace does. Gets the back throw. He's at 73 off stage. Goes for a back air. Doing these back airs at ledge. Gets the forward tilt. And he's going to get the back air. It's not going to kill. He gets the tech, so it does not quite kill. He's got go. He gets a dash attack. Won't quite kill. Jace is at 141. Zephyr at 110. Gets hit by forward air. He's at 130. Last stock. He's one interaction away from being out of this tournament, but he gets the Buster Wolf. Terry, very real opportunity here. Gets a jab down to a Buster Wolf. He's at 46, 141. Are we going to see a game 5? Are we going to see Jace moving on? Throwing crowns. 46. He hasn't gotten hit yet. Hits the down air, hits the up air, and Jace is going to beat Zephyr to knock him out of the bracket. The projected 2 seed.
You ain't ready for this.
Oh my. Okay, so I will get.
I can report ours.
Okay, so MB is going to report links. I'm going to get this one for Zephyr and Jace, who knows? There's a real chance we can see Jace and Millard win this and get into the Invitational. Obviously, Kachao is sitting down. I will get that marked in a sec. So we had Jace 3-1. Was it K-Rool Terry the whole way? Jace. Was it K-Rool Terry the whole way? Okay. So we're going to get that reported real quick. Jace moving on into losers semis. So Zephyr out of the bracket. What is Zephyr doing? Says Short Swords. Oh my, I can see the game. Wait, that's on purpose. Never mind. So Jace will play the winner of Link and Alex next. And the winner of that will make it to Losers Finals. So we do have... You are player 2. So we have Millard Kachow about to start here now. Pyramithra Sonic is what we will be seeing, at least to start here. Get this all updated for you guys. Winners Finals. Dude, the King K roll comes for all of us, Justin. I have lost a step this season to Jace as well at a Raffle Rumble. It is real. It is scary. So we are going to start Winners Finals here. Kachow and Millard, Sonic, Aegis. We're starting on Hollow Bastion. Great stage. And also, off-stream, we have Alex and Link playing in Winners Semis for the right to go to... Or Winners Quarters. Or yeah, Losers Quarters for the right to go play Jace and Winners Semis, the winner of which will play the loser of this set. Oh yeah, Zephyr does noticeably lose to Millard and Jace, so he gets eliminated by the brothers. What is Zephyr doing us? Justin doesn't know. He doesn't know better. But starting out here, pretty even here in this first set, or first game. Kachow coming off a good Game 5 win against Alex. Notably played very, very well and not getting edge guarded, which is huge in that matchup and will be very big in this one as well. Having to play against Sonic, again, perennial enemy of the scene, both Millard and Echo with this character running house on us. But Kachow been playing very well, the 1 seed. We'll see if he can punch his ticket to the Invitational. Again, the winner of this automatic bid. Even if they lose in Grand Finals, Millard will get the first stock with a back air to take a lead here at 98. He's got a good opportunity to potentially play pretty defensive, just chip away here. It's what Sonic does best. He's playing safe, not playing onto his platform to get down aired. Gonna hit an up air there, not doing too much because if falling out, hits another up air, doesn't get the back air there. Chow looking for an opportunity to throw out a move that will kill here, but obviously against Sonic, very difficult, very slippery character. Swaps to Mithra to have a little bit of the same speed, but the swap kind of puts him in disadvantage, so Millard has a good opportunity to rack up damage. Hits the up smash, will not kill, obviously, because of it being Mithra's. And we're seeing Millard with a huge lead here. Again, this is what we thought could happen. Millard was seated a little lower because he hasn't been to a lot of events recently. Gets hit by the spring, does not get hit by the second spring, will make it back on the stage, but Millard was seated a little lower, but I said it myself. He could absolutely win this. He got, what, 3rd or 4th in the Invitational last season. Not the Arcadian, the Invitational. Obviously a phenomenal player. Doesn't die to the Nair, even with the Rage. Kind of insane. Must have been a phenomenal DI. Kachow, ledge drop opportunity, does get the up tilt to take it. We'll see if he can get some damage here and not die too quickly. Millard goes for the jab, and then the up smash on the shield will not kill because he will shield it. Ledge trap opportunity here, hits the forward tilt, obviously going to throw out these springs, and it will take Kachow's second stock. He's down 2-1. Again, did lose game 1 against Impulse, so definitely not out of it, even if he does lose this game, but we'll see if he can make some adjustments and find a way to win this game, or if Millard's going to take a quick lead. Forward air comes out, second forward air will not hit. Kachow trying to find a starter here, but again, against Sonic, very difficult. Hits the tech there, so he doesn't get anything after that. These up airs coming out. Quick damage, just hit the side B to take a little neutral win here. Goes for the forward smash, trying to get that early kill. Reasonable. Hits the dash attack. Charges spin dash. Gonna fly right past him. Ooh. Wearing me out. So Millard up here. More than a full stock. Does get the forward air at 105. Kachow likely on one of his last couple hits. Does hit the side B though to make it back on the stage. Looking for an opportunity to take a kill here and maybe have a chance to get back in this game. Goes to the back air, will not hit. Gets the back air. Millard will take a quick game 1. Can win with Sonic, can win with Luigi. Who can't this kid win with? I've seen the Toon Link too. That's also real. Starting in Unstart GG now, but it has been going on for a bit. Alex and Link Inc. Link making a solid little run here, getting some good wins. Obviously took the win on MB, one of his team members in Link Corp. Trying to take a little view on how that's going right now. Alex seems to be up in whatever game this is, but he did just SD, so it's 2-2. We'll see where that goes from there. Starting game 2 here, and we are going to Small Battlefield. Probably a good stage choice here. I like to take Sonic here as well. Obviously, a bit of a smaller stage, which is good. You don't want to give Sonic too much room to roam around. So we'll see what adjustments Kachao can make. He made some great adjustments in that set against Impulse. So we will see what he can do in this one. Does take an early lead here, throws out the spin and circle. Got up to 76%. Gets the forward throw, takes advantage of Millard shielding there, blocks that, gets the forward tilt. Great first stock here. We'll see if he can't take that stock with the Pyra. Neutral B up huge here. Kachao making great adjustments in both game 2s of these last 2 sets. Everybody in the chat, I would love to see who everybody thinks is going to win this set, with Kachao starting early here. If anybody wants to throw out some predictions here, throw out some predictions of who's going to get first and second, make our auto bids. Millard looking great, Kachao looking great, Jace looking great as well. Gets the forward smash and he's going to tie at 60. Kachao having a dominant game 2 here. Good adjustments here from Kachao. Obviously, Millard still has a real chance here. Sonic can pick away at you very slowly, avoid getting hit, but Kachao got a good hold on this lead. We'll see if we don't say character swap if Kachao wins this game. Does get the side B to make it not back to stage, and he will die. Kachao Gaming on top. Thank you, Mr. Fair and Balanced. I agree. Granted, it's going to be these two calling it. Can definitely see it. We could potentially see an Impulse Kachao rematch as well in Grands or in Losers Finals. But these two seem to be the two playing the best today, obviously, in Winners Finals. But also just watching their gameplay, both playing very well today. With Luigi, with Aegis, with Sonic. Millard chipping away at this lead here. It's less than a full stock now. Goes for the forward smash, would probably have taken the stock there with that charge, but Kachao does not land on him. Good choice there. But Millard getting a lot of damage here. Can kill him very quickly with an edge guard opportunity here and be right in this game. Is going to get the homing attack, he's going to get the back air, and we are... This is gone from 33% 3 stocks to 1 to same stock. Kachao only up about 50%, but gets the forward smash. Does not quite kill because it was mid-stage. We're seeing 78. Does not get the down air spike 2-frame. Kachao loses a set and then goes 6-0 in Grands. That'd be cool to see. Who's he going to be playing against, Nathan? Millard racking up some damage. Kachao still with the lead. Opts to play patiently. Is not forcing anything. Millard goes for the down air there. Goes for the forward smash. Probably anticipating that homing attack that came a little bit later. We're seeing some jumping around. Looks like Impulse just won a game against... Oh, nice. Takes it with the neutral B. He took 2 stocks with that. Maybe that's something he can start incorporate. Does take out a very long time. Makes it hard to stall. It is 1-1. Millard and Kachao. Kachao winning the most recent game. We'll see what adjustments Millard wants to make stage-wise. Again, maybe character-wise. Kazuya! Hello, I was not looking. Let me get that updated. That's insane. So Kachao, a lot of experience playing against this against a Kazuya, I should say, with Mr. Garrett, who is in the chat. But Millard, a very, very different Kazuya, I will say. It's fun to watch. He very, very consistent at hitting the electrics, which is good to see. But on FD as well, pretty scary here. I didn't know I was in the Arcadian. Garrett, he was playing it during Squad Strike, and he kind of went crazy. He's very consistent again at hitting these electrics every time. He's not going to get the up B kill confirmed there, though. We'll have Mr. Garrett in the chat as our expert, Kazuya, telling us what he thinks about this gameplay. Going for the neutral B edge guard. Kachao will not get it. Let's go high. Does the Dragon Uppercut off ledge. That's a Garrett special, so maybe he is in this Arcadian, and I missed it. So, going to take an early lead here. Hits an electric. Will not get a follow-up there. Chow hits a forward tilt. Rage Drive is online. Goes for the dash attack. Will not get anything off of it. Goes to the neutral B, and he's going to get hit by an electric. No follow-up. Tries to go for Rage Drive. Will not hit it. Does hit the down air up smash before he gets hit by Rage Drive, so avoids that damage. Mishima versus Aegis. Hits in there. Classic Dragon Uppercut. True. Hits the down tilt, forward smash. Good opportunity here for Kachao. He will get the kill, and he will not die there. Great, great down air for Kachao to take a lead here after being kind of down this entire set. He's going to have to take advantage of that for sure, his opportunity to do that, because Kazuya, correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Garrett, is not very good at snapping ledge here. It seems like he likes to go past it. It is not character first. It should be character first. I think Kazuya bottom 5, and hits the forward smash out of nowhere, does not kill. We'll get the up B. Hamster in the chat, what is up? Hits an electric to bounce him out of that shield. Kachao goes for a down smash. Nice. Another down smash. Again, though, it's Kazuya. Nope, it's not Kazuya, because Kazuya is dead. And Kachao will take a quick win, even on FD there. The Kazuya swap, not quite the Luigi swap that we saw earlier. And Kachao is one game away from punching his ticket to the Invitational. Obviously, Millard, good chance here to make it back. We will see. Kaz usually snaps fine. Interesting. I feel like I see him. I guess it's most of the thing with like side beats and stuff like that. Up B does seem to snap pretty well. His jump also seems to go past it, but that's most characters. So, Toon Link! I was kind of waiting for this one. I've played against this Toon Link. It's good. I don't know if this matchup is anything too good, but we will see if it can do anything. Chow up 2-1 against Millard. We're on PS2, and we will see which one of these two will make it into Grands. Again, punching their way into the Arcadian. Millard hitting a quick little combo there. Goes for a second back air. I hate this matchup. As which character? It does look like Impulse will take the set over Link with a what score? Sounds good. We'll get that marked. Impulse will move on to play Jace whenever they are ready. Might be taking a little bit of a break. Looked like it was a bit of an intense set, but we are even here. We're even here on stock 1. It's fine for Kaz because it's Kaz, but he's just so hard to hit. Garrett, what are we talking about? Are you talking about... Oh wait, I was zooted. Forgot Kachao wasn't the Kaz. Yeah. Thank you, Garrett. Anyway, we are still even here. No stocks taken. Playing this pretty slow, which is good for me because it's giving me a good opportunity to mark this set. Still no stocks taken here. Both very even. Kachao going for the up air and then the up tilt. Neither one will hit. Throwing bombs out. Still waiting to see our first stock taken here. The up air, that's a late hit, will not take. Jeez, now these two dying. Dish not killing. Charges the arrow, does hit it. He's probably dead. No, he does grab ledge here. Hits the bomb, not dead. Jeez Louise, Kachao surviving for a very long time. Does hit the up E, which will kill. And then off stream we have Alex and Superdog Trixie in loser semis, the winner of which will play the loser of this set. So we're even on stock 2. We will see which one of these two is going to move on here. Quick 40% from Mr. Millard. This Toon Link seems to have given him some spark here. Hits another up tilt. We are seeing Millard boxing him out with these projectiles. Pardon my commentary on Toon Link. I am not as knowledgeable of this character, but hits the bomb fair. I know that one. Hits the arrows, which probably will take the stock. They will. Not enough drift. Millard got some fight in him with this Toon Link. Could we see a game 5? Not the character we expected coming in, but, I mean, it's doing the job. These projectiles are going to be really annoying to play around. Hits the back air, hits the up tilt, hits the up tilt, hits the up air, 47%. Kachao played a game 5 last set, lost games 1 and 4. If he loses this one, it'll be the exact same thing. Game 5, loses game 1 and 4, and we'll see if he can replicate it. But he's still got an opportunity to win, obviously. Not the Toon Link counter pick working. Dude, the Toon Link's real short swords. I've played against this Toon Link. It is pretty solid. Hits the forward air there. Let's drop opportunity. We'll hit the bomb. Fair. We're going to game 5 with Toon Link. Justin MB thought I should say that if you came to our tournaments, you would know the Toon Link is real. So true. I see what MB's cooking, and it's pretty wonderful. I'll let him. Is that so? We are 2-2. Kachao asking for saying Toon Link, so maybe we're swapping characters. Could see PT again. Thinking about Gamer here. Chow searching around for a stage. Stop scheduling during SEMO breaks. Tell me when SEMO breaks are then, buddy. I don't go to SEMO. I don't have breaks. I am fully online, so I don't have a summer break or anything like that, so I don't know when they are. I appreciate you posting the schedule for next semester, though. But, anyway, we'll see what stage we're going for. Kachao thinking long and hard about this. I didn't see what stage we went to, but we are Toon Link and we are Aegis. Link wants to petition for mid-set coaching, and I am saying no. No mid-set coaching for the Arcadian, unfortunately. But Toon Link, Aegis, small battlefield, game 5. Winner makes it to the Invitational. Loser goes to the loser's bracket, and will have to win at least one more set. Or we'll have to win one set to make it in. So we will see. Again, Kachao went game 5 his last set, lost games 1 and 4. We will see if he can do the same thing here. Gets off to an early lead here, but does get hit by the up B out of shield there. Parity here. He's got to be careful not to let too many of these projectiles come out and get walled out. Might have to play a little bit more aggressive, but throws out the spinny circle. Been his friend this entire tournament. Hits the dash attack. Kachao has a good little lead here, 40%. Throws the side B out, does not get hit by any kind of follow-ups. Hits the down air, does not hit the follow-up. That Link down air has a weird win box. It's very awkward to punish because of that. But does hit another big frickin' Pyrosaur aerial. Millard's starting to get these projectiles out, starting to try to chip. Kachao finding ways around them with that Mithra dash attack. Very good dash attack. Goes for the landing up air, doesn't hit it, but he does get the up tilt to up air to get some damage here. Goes for that Z-drop bomb. The forward air going through the boomerang. That has to be something. We'll see. Kachao SDs with the up B. He'll have to take a stock quickly, or else this could get bad. Does get hit by the up B here. We'll see. He hits the forward air, which will take the stock. Mitigates the SD. Not too bad. Still an opportunity here for him to get some damage. Does avoid that up B, so maybe he's got an opportunity here. Will not get any kind of reset, because he'll just hit the one hit. Starting to see some damage come out from both these two. Millard hits a little jab. Reset there. Not actually a jab reset, but or a jab block, but it was a jab reset. Squad, who's winning the game? Who is winning this, chat? Because we are very even. Millard starting to get these projectiles out. Kachao getting a throw there. Will make him drop the bomb. Takes the percent lead. Has an opportunity here, but you cannot. Notably, 2-frame tethers, so he will not be able to just throw out that down air. Goes for the up B on the shield. We will see no follow-up. Maybe a little bit scared of getting hit by those multi-hits. Reasonable. You're seeing projectiles coming out. Millard trying to find a good opening with these. Will not. Kachao closes the space, but Millard gets back away. Throws the boomerang. Throws the bomb. Throws up the the F tilt. Still a lead here for Mr. Kachao. Ryan Melton in the chat. Let's go Kachao. I'll let my bias come out. Let's go Kachao Gaming here. Goes for the forward smash read and he gets it. Kachao up one stock away from making it to the Invitational, but obviously Millard can very easily hit any kind of bomb confirm here and make this even. We'll have to do it quick though. Mithra can get a lot of damage very quick. There's the boomerang out, there's the Zair out. Kachao just kind of staying away from these projectiles, finding his opportunities, hits the back throw into the forward air. Millard does hit the up B off ledge. The forward air is going to connect, but it will not kill. He does have a jump, so he will be able to make it back. The side B Millard charging the forward smash at ledge there. Let's go Kachow. Garrett in the chat as well. Kachow making a good effort to not lose his stock here. These up tilts, they would kill because that would most likely combo into up air if I'm correct. There does hit the side B for big damage. Tries to go for the footstool, but does not quite hit it. Goes to the back throw, the dash attack, and Kachow punches his way into grand finals and the Invitational in 2 consecutive Game 5 sets. The 1 seed not quite winning yet, but he will fulfill his seeding and make it into the Invitational. No, now we can have Mr. Kachow hop on here. Kachow, I'm going to hand this to you in a sec, but you've made your way into the Invitational. But seeding matters. If you win, you're the 11th seed. The 11th seed would play Hampter round 1. The 12th seed would play Julian round 1. So I'm kind of curious what's gone into your sets today, your 2 Game 5s, how you're feeling punching your way into the Invitational. I know you're not quite as happy with your season as you wanted it to be, but anybody, it is a whole new dance in the Invitational. Anybody can win this. So I'll hand this to you, and you can.
I'll try to remember and answer your question.
Yes.
Am I gonna commentate for a bit, or I'm just talking? Okay. My dome is huge, so this headset is. I mean, I haven't made it much of a secret. I'm not super thrilled how I did this season, but it feels good to. I'm not usually very good in Game 5s, and the 2 people that I did beat, you know, it feels like, you know, good wins. Obviously, not everybody's here, but like, I feel like if I can bring whatever I'm bringing now to the Invitational, I think I can do really well. And I beat Kazi on FD. That was pretty cool. But yeah, I feel good, basically. Thank you, brothers. I appreciate it. I mean, it does, you know, I wish, you know, Landon was there with me, but I'm glad somebody in our car, I'm glad our carpool isn't going to be all sad on the way home, so maybe I'll buy him Taco Bell or something, we'll see. Yeah, I'm a nice young man. Yeah. But yeah, thank you. Anybody, I haven't seen the chat at all, but if anybody thinks I'm cool, thanks. This is on YouTube. If you rewind, you should watch my Squad Strike games against Landon. It was really good and the most quality gameplay you'll ever see in your life, for sure. Thank you.
Obviously, job's not finished for Kachow, both here today and this Invitational. Notably, Kachow in the last Invitational did not win a set in pools and then got 5th. So I do not quite know what the set count is of Impulse and Jace, but a pause comes out. Are they going to... Impulse takes a stock because he pauses because he's trying to mash. Very famous. Impulse mashed and he pressed the pause button, so he did have to take a stock, but so it's 1-1. Link, what's the set count? Yeah. Third game 0-2, so we'll see if Jace can win this game to get back in a set. That is not legal. It's the TO. IDK who Dylan is, but I like Kachow. You're a cool guy, Dylan. So Jace is down here, 87-33, down 2-0 against Alex. Alex hits the back air, will hit a down air. He's got an edge guard opportunity here, which he will not hit because of that up B helicopter from Mr. K. Rule, but goes for another back air, does not get it. He will get the down B to not take the set. It will not kill. We'll see Jace. Opportunity here, gets a crown thrown on him. This armor coming in to stop him from getting edge guarded. Alex hits the up tilt. No, nothing off that. Back throw here from Jace. Opportunity here. He's at 59. This is K. Rool. Down air up smash could kill here. Back air up smash could kill here. He's going for the back airs. He's fishing for him. Alex gets a dash attack. Will not combo into up B. Too high of a percent. Chase at 171. This is horrifying against K. Rool. But he will get the back air, which will take the set, win 3-0, and we will get Millard Impulse on stream. Winner makes it to the Invitational. Loser goes home. Fun fact, he turned off pausing on all the SEMO esports just because of that, and we've since turned it back on. True. No, he just always does that. Every single time I've played against him, I feel like. So, quick 3-0 from Impulse to make it here into Losers Finals against Millard. Obviously played Meta Knight the whole way. Jace, who did you play? Sounds good. So Jace, a great 4th place today. Cannot quite make it in, but has a good tournament nonetheless with a win over Landon. And we will see who is making the Invitational and who is going home. We've got Impulse and Millard coming up on stream. No, I live here. Millard and Impulse on stream. Millard will be player 2. Impulse will be player 1. Or I guess just Alex now. Get this overlay set up for all our fine watchers at home. Hi, MB, says Vope. MB jump scare. Oh, yeah, we still have player cam on. It's not mid-set. It's very legal. Millard, who are you playing? Game 1. Okay. Sonic, Meta Knight. Losers Finals. We'll see who will get their rematch against Kachao. Okay, we've got that. All good. Got that set up. Connected controllers here for Losers Finals. Millard coming in as the slightly higher seed. It's 3 to 4 seeds, so if he loses, this is where he's projected. Alex has a chance to outplace his seed, make it into the Invitational. We will be meeting Kachao in Losers. Starting it off, I didn't see what stage, but we are playing Meta Knight Sonic. We've seen this several times before. It looks like, I just checked the Discord server, we got Vope and Garrett streaming watching this. Which is awesome. So we're starting out with a quick down throw from Mr. Alex. Gets the forward throw. We will see what each of these players are going to use today to try to get back in this. Obviously some past matchups between these two. And we are camping! Classic. The last time I saw these two on stream, I don't think they touched each other for 4 minutes. But time has passed. We will see if any of them have gotten slightly more aggressive. We've got a lock-in Millard from Garrett. Oh my goodness, we are camping. Camping! I know you guys are going to love my commentary for this. What'd you guys have for lunch today? I had Chili's. I went out with my girlfriend. That was pretty fun. If we get to the point where we're camping that much, I will sing the campfire song, MB. True. Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. Our CAMPFIRESONG song. And if you don't think that I can camp more, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just camp along. CAMPFIRESONG song. CAMPFIRESONG song. Pop-Tarts and moving furniture. Nice. Millard very clearly just trying to poke and take this lead here, so camping means he's winning. He's got the lead. He's running away. We're camping. We are camping. He holds it. Millard just going to jump over and run away. We love to see it. I know everybody wanted to see this for Losers Finals. Millard, he's been cosplaying himself today, playing Sonic, going for kill confirms, all this stuff. This is the true Sonic gameplay we want to see. I want to see run to the edge of the stage. I want to see spin dash. I want to see run to the other side. Alex getting hit by spin dashes. He had a good lead, but lost it. Does not get anything off of that dash attack, but he will hit that, and he will kill himself. We love to see it. Losers finals, camping and SDs. I was making catch with my brother-in-law when I heard Landon lost to Jace. It was so tragic. Try camping IRL. This is the only thing I know. Camping! We got some snores, but Jace has took the lead here. We'll see if he can get some damage to widen this lead. I wish I could just spin dash the whole game. Actual quote from Millard, I wish I could spin dash the whole game. And I think he found out he can. Playing against a Sonic without a projectile sounds like hell. You are so right. The Egg is okay in this matchup when I've played it, but that matchup also sucks. So, Alex going for a jab to try to get some damage here. Millard double parry to a dash attack to get some more damage. And honestly, damage is the name of the game because, squad, I'm going to be real. We are 4 minutes in, and there's been a single stock take, or 3 minutes in, there's been a single stock taken. We're going to time. So we will see if Alex can manage to get a stock here, and he does with that up B. That was a nicely placed up B. Millard, though, 30% lead. He's standing on that platform, milking that time. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. We'll dash past him, run away. Dash attack. Up to 40% now. Hits a spin dash to get a nice little confirm there, bring him up to 60. Alex will hit an up air to a down air to a nair. 21%. And could we see a ladder? We will, and it will not kill. But it does give him the percent lead, but he will SD for the second time! Losers finals, everybody. So maybe we won't see a timeout. But Millard, maybe he wants it. Goes for the up B, will not get the kill after that dash attack. Hits a down tilt, goes for the forward tilt. Pack it up and play Rivals instead? True. No timeouts in Rivals. Actually, there definitely are, but I've almost timed out Link in Rivals with Orcane. We've almost had a game go to time in Rivals, Orcane, Fleet. But Millard got a good lead here. That SD was funny. That's a classic. Gets the down smash, will not take the stock, goes to the Condor dive. I don't actually know if that one's called a Condor dive, but I do know one of the Meta Knight thinks it. And he will SD a third time! Woo! 3 SDs! With 3 different special moves! He SDs with neutral B on the first stock, he SDs with up B on the second stock, and he SDs with side B on the third. W's indeed. So, bro is washed. Impulse is so good. True. Triple dip. He's so right. Hat trick. Oh my goodness. I don't know. This feels like a character swap. Nope. I don't think so. This is not. Triple elimination goes crazy. Mental to leader. SD with every move challenge. The chat's loving it. My brother in Christ, how so you SD that many times this Meta Knight? I don't think I've ever seen someone SD all 3 stocks in an actual match. Alex takes the lead here. He opts not to camp. We're getting. Oh, backed up. Huh? Camping? Oh yes. Camping indeed. The fact that he has to hear the commentary laughter is gold. Yeah, I'm sitting right next to them. Impulse with not Impulse, Millard with the lead here. We'll see if gets a back air there to widen this gap. I want to see a timeout at some point today. It better happen. Jab to do a lot of shield damage here, but will not hit him besides that one little hit. Hits the homing attack, does not get the back air. Dash back air. Got a good percent lead here. Millard fighting for his chance to both make the Invitational and get his run back because, again, seeding matters and money. First place gets more. So, first and second, obviously. I can do the math real quick. How many? We had 9 entries, $10 pot. The winner will get 45. The second place will, I don't want to do the math off my head. But Nothing. It's top 3. A firm handshake. Mennonite portrait on the overlay, also SD. This is true. This is, I don't know if MB heard me talking about it earlier. Your Mennonite picture on the thing, it is not available. So, as Riggsy said, the Mennonite portrait also SD'd. But Alex does have a lead right now. Hits the jab, gets a good amount of percent here. We'll see which one of them can take the stock first. That obviously matters more for the timeout. And it will be Alex! Sorry, with Millard. Alex will die first from a stage spike off of the spring. We'll see how cautiously Millard wants to play this. Gets a grab to an up air from quick damage. Alex goes for the down B, will not hit. Get punished for it. Gets the back air, got a good lead here. Millard had an opportunity to do some big damage, opts to back off instead. And you know what time it is, everybody. Pitch those tents, get them s'mores. We are camping. Alex down, fairly large here. Can find an opportunity to get a kill quickly, but will not get it right there. Goes for the neutral B. Looks like he's just trying to find anything that can kill here to try to get back in this game. Will get hit by the up air, though, and Millard is up 3 stocks to 1 with an opportunity to make the invitational. Does hit the jab there to stop the spin dash. Will not hit the up B, though. Millard pop on the spring. Millard trying to show that I underseeded him. We put him at 3. He does not want 3. Does get the side B, though. Alex to take the stock back in this game. And did an SD with it. Hitting the teabags. We're camping. Gets the up throw to the up air. Does not hit the back air. Good DI by Impulse there. Hits the neutral B. 65% to Millard's 0 on second stock. All I know is that Millard's tag says timeout, and we aren't even close. That's wild. What's wild, Nathan? Me mentioning the SD thing. Oh, ladder! Ladder! Will it kill? And Impulse is right back in the game at 100%. Third stock, though. I think I heard somebody make a funny little sound effect over there. Yeah. But, again, we could see another ladder here. Does hit the neutral B there. He's trading here. Millard does just need probably one down smash to take it. Up 2-0. No, the overlay thing. True. Millard does get the stock there. And he is one game away from making it to the Invitational. And I'm going to say it right now. Millard as a 12 or 11 seed in the Invitational is the scariest thing I have ever heard of. I do not want that anywhere near me. Luckily, I am the 8 seed, so I will not have to play Millard round 1. But there's a good chance we see either Julian or Hamter round 1 against Millard, and I don't think either of them two want to play a Sonic either. I guess both those two do have a decent track record against Echo at the very least. Looking over stage here. Goes to Battlefield. Probably the better choice over PS2. Smaller stage. Sonic. Meta Knight. We will see if Alex can make this a set or if Millard will make it. Again, though, I'm just saying that tag says timeout, and we haven't really gotten that close. Double spot dodge. You see, that's an Impulse classic. Millard's hitting it. We're cosplaying. Alex, quick early lead here. Camping! Kachow, you want to come light a campfire with me? We're going to go for a little jog in the woods. Alex does have a lead here, though, so Millard notably does have to deal some damage here for this camp to matter. But almost breaks the shield there. That could have been his damage, but won't get it quite. Alex choosing air camp. That's a good choice with that top platform. Choosing Battlefield notably has a better advantage to you. And we're going to see probably not a full ladder. He's going to get the kill here. Alex up a full 3 stocks to 2, technically speaking, 0 to death. This is Smash Bros, baby. This is Smash Bros. Camping, 0 to deaths. Not soon enough. Chat, I would love to hear everybody say how they think the rest of the set's going to go. Obviously, Millard up, but Alex hitting a quick 0 to death, quote unquote. He did take 0 damage before he killed Millard. So, Alex, I thought that we were going to see Millard going for the timeout, but it's actually Alex going for it, which is, you know, fair. Millard dashing around, trying to find a good opportunity to do some damage here. Knows that he can't play as defensive anymore. Sonic still has all the tools to play offensively. I know this boy Millard be watching some Sonic's gameplay. And Sonic's, oh my, no ladder there. But we'll get the back air for some good damage. Gets the back air. We'll see. Alex SD gonna last hit stock send it, is Justin's prediction. The set ends with an Impulse SD calling it, is Ryan's prediction. Gonna go to last stock Sitch. Last stock what game, Riggsy? Because it's game 3 right now, 2-0 Millard. And Impulse will not get the kill there with the forward smash, but he will get it with the back air there. So he is up 3 stocks to 1. Showing he's got some fight in him here after losing the first 2 games. But Millard will not get the kill there, unfortunately. Had the opportunity. Will get the forward smash. Prediction, Link Corp wins. We got Link predicting a win for Millard as well. But Alex up 2 stocks to 1, got a full stock lead here. We'll see what Millard can do to pitch into it. This game, I mean, we did see Millard come back in. we'll show that off at the end. What Ivy is doing. He's he might not like Terry, guys. It's not just you, I think, but Millard getting some good damage out here at 39. But Alex playing the air camp game. Very valid. We're down to almost half the timer. While we watch these two run around stage and shield and not hit each other. How excited everybody is for this invitational. Should be a very good one. Kachow, obviously an automatic spot. The winner of these two, automatic spot. So we'll... Terry wins Arcadian. Unfortunately, Terry is out of the Arcadian. Oh, almost gets the kill there with the back air. Millard notably has not been hit in about a minute of game time. Good opportunity here for him to make this comeback. Nathan gonna win. Nathan, we're gonna have a fire set 1. And we'll get another spring. Does not get the kill. Alex does tech that one. Opportunity here for a ladder. Will not get it. Good air dodge there, but will get forward aired. Opportunity here from Alex, but he will not get it. Does get the down smash. We are down to last stock, last game. There's going to be 2 of these in it, so... No, not 2 of these, Garrett. Kachow's made it in, and then 1 of these. Oh, 2 of these Sonics. Yeah, this is true. So we will see if the predictions are right. Will Alex SD? Millard has been playing really, really well these last 2 stocks to get back in this game. He is down 40%, but Sonic can rack that up in a hurry. Alex playing even more defensive, playing the timer here. But I'll be in it, so it'll be cool. So cool. So much Sonic down smash. I'm not used to seeing it. I dig it. True. Very true, Mr. Ryan Melton. Dash attack. Will not get anything off of it. Millard really playing careful, trying to find his opportunities here, but he does not have as much time as you would like. 2 minutes is still a good amount of time. I don't think we'll see a timeout, but it's still a very real possibility, depending on how these two want to play it. Meta Knight timeout. Very real possibility here. Trying to get these up airs. He's got to find a way to get over the shield on the top platform. Does hit the homing attack to the back air. Only down 2% now. We'll see if he can find another hit to even this up. He's gonna need to recover smart here. He will dodge the forward smash. Very close here. About a minute left of time. Millard down 14%. Millard down 24 now. We'll see what he can do to get some hits here. Trying to take advantage of the opportunities when Alex is not on that platform. He hit that homing attack last time. I don't know if he'll hit that again, but he is going to get an opportunity here. 86 to 102. Goes to the forward air to try to get that damage. The down smash will not kill because he does roll the other side of him. Homing attack will not get it. The up B will not come out. So close. 45 seconds. Will we see a timeout? Will we see Alex SD? Will we see Millard hit a kill confirm? We will see. Does not get the forward smash there. Tries to anticipate where that is going to hit. Does get the down smash, which should kill. With 33 seconds left, Alex will take game 3. So, very notably, the biggest factor in that win was certainly Battlefield, because that top platform camping. So, we'll see where this game 4 goes. Impulse showing he's got some fight in him. In between this, we'll talk about some of these sets. So, our Invitational. So, the 2 sets we know for sure is we will see the 7 seed, which is Short Swords, and the 10 seed VV playing round 1. Is mid-set coaching allowed? No, Garrett, we have banned it. We talked about this. Hi, Joey. Is that Rig Z's name? But yeah, so we've got Short Swords and Kaiser round 1 for the Invitational. Me and Vope round 1. And then we will see the winner of this playing against Julian, or playing against Hampter round 1, and the loser playing against Julian round 1. So winner of this has an opportunity to play against either Julian or Hampter. Technically speaking, there could be some bracket rigging here. If Kachow really doesn't want to play against Hampter, he could lose to play against Julian. But these guys want the money, I'm sure. Back to PS2. Interesting choice not to ban this stage with how big it is, but you guys know what time it is. Bust out the tents, bust out the s'mores. We are camping. Oh, 9%. We got us percent lead. He runs away. I don't know if I might be making this worse by bringing up percent leads so often. We have a taunt. And Millard has the percent lead. And Alex has the percent lead. Play in the percent lead lane. Rixie, it would have been awesome to see you out here, but unfortunately you got them chores to do. Would have been fun. We are seeing a ladder, but it will not kill, but does give Alex a lead 51 to 14%. Would not normally call it percents as often as I do, but obviously matters a lot here when we're doing this. Does hit the F tilt there. Will hit a homing attack and trade. Does not get hit by that forward smash, but he will get hit by that one, so Alex takes a quick lead, 48% to 0 on Millard's first stock here, or Millard's second stock now. Does hit the homing attack back air at 73. Will we see him find a kill? And he will. We are even. 2 stocks, 2-2. In game 4, obviously Millard wins this, he moves on. Alex has to win 2 to complete a reverse 3-0. Alex has a lead here. A minute and a half of game time passed. We're playing this one a little quicker here. Both of them finding kill confirms early. Or not kill confirms, Alex just hitting a forward smash. But Millard with a percent lead. Playing it safe. No longer has that lead by a percent. By about 11 now. Does go for that side B. Will not hit it. Forward smash down tilt. A very classic Meta Knight. You got to hold shield there. But that down tilt can poke. I guess I'm privileged. I play Yoshi. Just goes for the dash attack. Maybe could have gotten a better punish there. That could be something we could see Millard adapt to if this goes to a game 5, is getting bigger punishes off of the jabs, I've noticed a couple of times. But Millard does have a percent lead here. Notably, a lot harder for Alex to camp here without that top Battlefield platform. Certainly not going to let that stage through ever again against Sonic, I'd imagine. We got some disagreements in the chat. Riggsy doesn't want to let Sonic win. Vope does not want to let this Meta Knight win. I'll be real, both cringe. Oh, gets the stage spike with the Nair. And Alex will take a lead here in game 4. PS2, notably one of the harder stages to tech on just because it's kind of hard to see down there. Goes for, that's been his bread and butter this set, has been that homing attack to, oh, we'll get the up B, will not be close enough to kill though, but the homing attack to back air has been his bread and butter kill confirm in this game, notably. We'll see if Millard can find a kill here at 132. He will get the fair, and it will kill. We are even again. Last stock for both of these two in game 4. Are we going to a game 5, or is Millard moving on? He has the percent lead, gets the charge, big damage, 38. Gotta be careful of a ladder here. He's at 18. I don't think he's out of the window. We are seeing big damage. 92, Millard starting to explode here, but does not get laddered. Meta is cool. I disagree. But can we see ladder? No. I don't know why we're laughing so much. We're in a last stock, last hit scenario. This is Alex's last stock, potentially. And Millard will win, making it into the Invitational, making it to the Grand Finals. Is laughing in a last stock, last hit counted as an SD? I think it is. Millard, Kachow, into Grand Finals of the Arcadian. We'll see who wins. We're giving Millard a little bit of a break here. After the Invitational, you retire. You made it in.
No, he gets into the Invitational, he retires, and we have a third, right?
Yes. Third does have payout. We will do payouts.
I can get it for you if Juno can tell me.
I will do the math right now.
Because Juno's the math person.
I am the math guy. Impulse makes $18. Makes back his venue, his fee, and 3 extra bucks.
Okay, would you like 18 ones? Would you like 10? No, I was just saying, I have options. $18. Thanks for coming, dude. Yeah, no problem. Good to see you. Are you taking none of them? I don't care about that.
So we will have Grand Finals, Kachow and Millard. Apparently, Hampter and Verixa pulling up at Mad. Good luck to both you guys. They're going to Maryville. Maryville Smash. Good luck to both those. Represent SEMO. We'd love to see it. Let's get this overlay ready for Grand Finals. So Kachow did make Grand Finals of both tournaments today. Actually, I think you and Millard made Grand Finals of both tournaments today. Notably, Millard won that one. We will see if it's different this time. Kachow in winners this time. Kachow will be player 1, obviously. So something very notable for this is who's Millard playing? Because Toon Link won him a game, but so did Sonic. We're getting some coaching. We're going to get Terry. I don't know about that one. Chat, who's winning? We got Millard, we got Kachow, we got Grand Finals. Let's hear it. Who is Royal Bidoof? That's a name I don't know.
You can scrub back in YouTube. That's kind of why I like streaming.
Player cam focus. There's nobody on the player cam. Millard's walking back there, though. Millard, give a little wave at the camera while you walk back there. It's right in front of you. Nice. And Kachow also. Kachow, you will be player 1. Squad, we're almost through a whole bracket that I have ran while commentating. This is pretty legendary. Let's go, Kachow Gaming. All of my bias, I am good. Like, all of my bias is out. Let's go, Kachow. That's my GOAT. Love Millard too, though. Glad to see both these two in the Invitational. These are some demons at the 11 and 12 seed. I'll be so real. This is scary. But they're not in my bracket path. 8-9 seed. Me and Vope staying away from Sonics. Notably, which is pretty fire. Cannot lie. But we will go ahead and get underway. Kachow in winners, so Millard would have to reset here, win 2 sets. Let's get back on this gameplay focus, and we're off. Set predictions. Throw them out, chat. Let's see it. We got a Kachow 3-0. LinkCorp 3-0. Well, LinkCorp 6-0. Oh. We got some accusations out here in the venue. Kachow off to an early start, 30%. We are playing Aegis Sonic. Makes a lot of sense. We'll see. Millard has swapped a lot today after losing games. We'll see if he's going to stay. Millard getting the early percent lead here. He's on fire right now. Kachao obviously won the last set, but Millard up early. But we'll point out again, Kachao has lost game 1 and game 4 of his game 5 sets today, so don't be too excited, everybody. This is GOAT right here. Hits the forward smash. He's dead at 40! We love cheesing. So we're even. This is basically just Smash 4. I said that this last one was going to be biased, Link. Put a headset on. You know what? We're getting Link on the mic. And will that work? Will that work fine? We'll get full bias commentary on the mic. We'll have the Link.
Hold on, hey, I was gonna say I'll stay unbiased. Hold on. Can't spring that.
So we do have Millard up here, 59% to 23, while we are setting up another mic here. So Mr. Link can hop on with me here, and we can go full bias. He hit him. He hit him again. So Millard up here does not get the forward smash there. We'll see if Kachao can make this back. Obviously, Mithra very, very able to do that. Gets a side B there. Gets a forward tilt. Goes for the neutral B, and Millard will SD trying to avoid it. So Kachao will take a lead here. That neutral B has been a great tool here. Link on to Mike. Not yet. Hello, squad. Can you hear both me and Link? Me and Link here, both on the mic. We got Link Corp. We got Kachao. We got Link Corp and Kachao Gaming rooting for their boys. But notably, Link, my boss is in Grand Finals. Your player's in Grand Finals.
Right.
So we got a strong leader at the top of Kachao Gaming.
But no one cares about LeBron's coach. People care a lot about LeBron.
Everybody cares about LeBron's coach. They want him fired every time.
Exactly.
That's just how it works. But Kachao down here, 93 to 36, will die
very nice.
to the uppy. So Kachao
spring.
does lose game 1. That is a very notable part of this matchup, obviously.
Because Sonic's going to be... a lot of what Sonic's going to have to do here is just go off stage and hit stuff like the forward airs or the back airs going towards, or the blast zone, or just anything, because especially later in that, like where Sonic's at like 70-80%, it's going to be on Pyra. So being able to gimp that recovery and keep them out is going to be very important.
Absolutely. And you can use Spring during Mithra side B. We saw that earlier to disrupt it. What stage are we going to here? So
Do we know what the bans are?
I do not.
Okay.
Minecraft World, let's go.
Great Cave Offensive? Yo.
You two better not go to Northern Cave. I will have a seizure. Link will actually have to commentate that one on his own. I can't look at that.
I'll do it.
So we do have Millard up. I believe that was Small Battlefield. Goated stage.
You love to see it.
Lilat. We got a Lilat. Please legalize Lilat. Yoshi will kill you at 2. Sonic. Pyro Mithra. We got Millard up 1-0.
Small Battlefield again. Here we go. Starting off with the blue skin. We've been seeing a lot of the swap here. Ooh.
Yeah, Millard
is going to get called.
Millard playing all these skins today.
Seeing a lot of Pyramithid just trying to wait for Sonic to come in. And it's just what it's going to come down to a lot of the times, because Sonic's going to be doing a lot of the charging up the spin dash and running around, and it's going to be how well can Kachao poke here with those options. But we see that forward air there. Going to be a very nice option, but misses the down
and notably, this is not the last set we just watched. They're running at each other. Like, Millard is not camping. Kachao is not camping. They are flying at each other. They are hitting each other. They want blood.
They are not wanting an hour-long grand finals here.
I think Millard knows, compared to Meta Knight, he can kill this character at 70. He can gimp this character if he gets that damage. So he knows he doesn't have to camp it as much. And Kachao is like
very
that.
Nice forward
Does
air.
get the forwarder, though, to take the first stock. Millard up. Gets the forward throw for the ledge trap opportunity. Goes for the dash attack in case he goes high.
Seeing Millard doing a lot of shield tilting, and that's something you don't see from a lot of Ultimate players, honestly, is just being able to tilt the shield. And it can
Does
come
get
in
the
very
back air.
handy
That
there,
moves
but
very
back air
hard
is
to
not
DI.
it,
Can
yeah.
kill off the top and the side. I think the DI mix is what got him there. But Millard still does have about a 25% lead. Percent lead obviously less important in this set compared to the last one, obviously. But Chow tries to land a grab there, will not, and he's going to get spin dashed and take a good amount of damage for that.
Very polarizing gameplay for here compared to the last set because we just saw a bunch of like came in with the Sonic, and now we're seeing more of an aggressive side of Sonic, which isn't necessarily aggressive, but for Sonic, he's very aggressive.
He's playing fairly aggressive. He's been flying at him, throwing the homing attacks. Like, obviously, he still has to run away to charge after that, but that's just going to be the Sonic gameplay. You take what you can get. Does hit the forward throw into the forward smash. We'll see what he wants to do off ledge here. Does hit the down air there, but does not get the spiking hitbox, but he does no longer have the percent lead. Goes for another down air. Why is that move that safe? Nobody knows.
Millard honestly just playing a lot around that side B from Pyra, but the Pyra up smash is going to be able to get that kill. You just constantly got to be watching
massive.
for that.
Kills very early. Shut up. So Kachal does take a stock lead here. We will see if he can use that to close out game 2 here, or if Millard
nice dash attack off stage. Ooh,
does make it around. Again, I've been saying it all day.
Very nice
Kachal's recoveries today have been awesome with this character whose weakness is recovering. Obviously, what are you going to do
but
there?
stuff like that, yeah.
Like, that's kind of unavoidable, but the stuff that's, like, very 50-50 and Kachal has to make the correct moves around, he's been doing a great job.
And even on something like that, I still saw Kachal trying to SDI up on that spring, and that's just very good game awareness.
Oh, gets the foresight into the up smash. Good damage there. We'll see how much foresight comes into play in the rest of the set. It's something that Kachal doesn't need to use as often because he is still a very talented player, but it's something I don't see him use quite as much. So we can see if that will be part of this, because I imagine it's fairly good against Sonic. We're very even here, very parity. Kachal does get off the ledge, but he does throw out the F smash to try to get the kill. Millard going to go for the forward throw.
Mix-up with the down. Oh wait, no.
Kachal does, or no, that is down there. My bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Kachal does know how to DI that, because if you DI that move wrong, you can get put into a tech situation, which Sonic is amazing at covering. But
nice shield on that forward smash too. With characters like this that can get kills early, Sonic isn't necessarily going to be able to hit that one kill, but that one's going to send off stage, and then Sonic's doing extremely well off stage. But then you get to a character like Pyra, and Pyra is going to be able to just hit that one hit, so it's going to come down to who's going to be able to get that mix-up hit.
Does
and
get
with
the
that
back
back
air, that move.
It's going to go to Kachal.
We are 1-1. Kachal loves to be following this formula today. Win game 1, or lose game 1, win game 2, win game 3. We'll see if he loses game 4, or I guess this is game going to game 3. So formula's not foolproof here yet, but Kachal 2 games away from being our 11th seed in the Invitational and taking home the bigger part of the pot today. Millard 2 games. Wow, Luigi.
Here we go.
This one he has not played against Kachal today. We've seen Kazuya and we have seen Toon Link and obviously Sonic. But FD, very scary.
I was talking with Millard before the set, and I knew the Luigi was coming. I just didn't know when. And we've seen the Luigi work previously. It's just now also we're gonna have to see how well we're gonna be able to hit the touch of death, because Luigi's.
We're playing Smash 4.
I started to say.
It's stock game, baby.
Yeah.
Smash 4. So this is something that's obviously gonna be a huge part of this matchup. Is Luigi can kill very, very quickly and does a lot of damage, but if he's off stage, he might just die. And that did happen there, obviously. And then Foresight, going to be very notable in this as well. So can Kachal take advantages of his opportunities to kill early and not die too early from these Luigi kill confirms and this high damage, and the up B is going to kill
up B is going to be able to get that kill. Millard getting some very early kills here with Luigi, and talking about the set earlier, yeah, I knew it was going to come, and it's all going to come down to how well these touch of deaths are going to come out, because Pyra and Mithra are definitely going to be able to gimp the recovery a lot better than on Sonic.
Go for the neutral B.
But at the same time, I feel like Millard's Luigi has been just a lot better as far as the fundies have been going, especially with hitting a lot of this. Ooh, very nice. Ooh, Luigi be able to shield that too.
Luigi and fundies together is an interesting combination of words.
But hey, if anybody's going to be able to do it, it's going to be Millard.
This should take the stock, I would think. I don't think Millard has his jump. He does.
He does have his jump, yeah.
Saves it. Very good.
Very
goes
nice
for the
shield,
F-smash.
has the punish. Ooh,
going to see
not
some
going to
down
be able to get the down
that
tilt.
do be robbed down
chains
tilt. So only 60%, very doable again, because he can get the edge guard here. But notably, I thought it was going to come there very careful to watch out for up tilts, to watch out for hitting that shield too close because of that
Another
move right
up B
there.
is gonna be able to get that. Very nice.
Millard up 2-1, one game away from bringing this into the reset. And Kachow is swapping to PT. This is probably a good swap for Kachow. Gives him a projectile that's not Pyrocide B. Gives him Razor Leafs. Gives him, notably gives him Water Guns against Luigi's recovery. Should be very effective.
And assuming here that Miller's going to stay Luigi, it's going to be very interesting to see how Miller's going to try to get around some of the stuff like Razor Leaf, especially with Luigi's slow mobility there as far as in the air. So we'll just have to see how Miller's going to be able to change up, because compared to the last games against Pyramithra, he's going to have to be a lot more grounded.
And notably no longer an FD, so we have a platform to play around. So we're starting out game 4 here. That down B will be very crucial in the Squirtle matchup specifically, because Squirtle's a lot of strings, typically, and so he's going to be able to down B out of a lot of those. So Kachow going to have to do a good job to bait that out. Miller going to have to do a good job at not using it every time. But big damage here from Kachow. Those up air ladders. Miller learning from his last opponent, learning the ladder. Hits the down tilt. Going for another. Gets the nair on the roll.
Nice
And
shield, and the up B's going to be able to
Louise,
hit
those
it.
up
And that's
Bs.
something you're going to have to be super careful about, is just how you're going to be able to play around getting close to Luigi. I think Charizard is definitely going to be a good
Throws the
pick
Flame
here,
Breath
especially
out.
with something like this.
Will
side
not
B.
quite kill. Flame Breath, though, going to be very notable in the Edge Guarding gear, because he can set him up for an easy 2-frame. But does hit the back air. We are pretty parity here on the second stock.
Trying to stuff out
Chow
that platform
might need to
option.
try to find an opportunity to get off of Charizard, this big body, or else he's just going to keep taking damage here like this.
Down.
But he doesn't really have an opportunity. Tries to throw out the
out
Flame
the
Breath.
fire.
He's opting to stay on Charizard. Oh my!
Oh, double misfires.
Interesting choice
Very
here. Stay.
nice.
I guess because he doesn't want to die to an up B as early, which is valid. Throws out the Flame Breath, gets some good damage there. Gets the forward throw. We'll see if what he wants to do at ledge here.
Ooh, good roll up, and
And
he's going to shield it and up B.
Those
Very
up
nice.
Bs are just killer today.
Say, you just
We're out to Ivysaur. Definitely could see that down air
Ooh,
coming out
but
right
nice
there. That's going to be a huge part of this as well.
It's just been a lot of insta kills all around the board.
Spikes. We're
Even-
seeing offstage play. We're seeing up Bs.
We're
from
seeing
this Luigi.
SDs.
The bot seed does nothing. Does some damage, I guess, but does get him punished for it. If only that move was better. It's cool. Back airs.
Ooh,
Dash
good
attack, that
mix
move's
up with that
insane.
up tilt,
Gotta
but
watch
he
out for
doesn't
up
hit,
tilt
though.
here. That will combo into up B at this range. This might
down
also
throw, back
just goes to
throw.
the back air, decides to be safe. Chow goes
Wasn't
for the
worth
Flame
it.
Breath to safeguard his recovery. Oh my goodness!
Ooh,
Millard went
almost
for the read
really
and
good with
had
that
it,
mix-up, too.
but he didn't pull the trigger. Chow throws the forward throw. We're
V-reverse.
both still in last
Very
stock
nice
here.
up
He
B.
gets
and that's a
footstool!
footstool, and that's going to get the kill.
We are on to
Here we go. Game
true-
4.
No, that's
Oh,
that's
wait.
reset.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was
that's
game
game 3.
4.
Reset now.
We are into true finals. Correct. We go back to regular stage picks. True finals. Love that it's going to end this way.
Love to see it.
Are we? I'm going to put this Pokemon trainer Luigi, but this could be anybody.
Oh.
What is Kachow thinking? What are we playing if I'm Mr. Kachow? We are Pokemon trainer. Get
Luigi
this-
seems to be doing very well here,
Get this
too.
marked here for Millard in the regular grands. So while MB commentates, I'll get this updated.
All right. Very nice side B to start out. Yeah, sometimes that's all you need, really, at the start of a game is to just get a quick burst option. Like, just depending on the character, sometimes you can just go out there and get that easy 40% to start. And especially if Millard was playing somebody like Sonic, that can be detrimental to the camping game. But nice down throw. Starting that touch of death, not quite, but getting a good 65% with it. There's back to ledge. Doesn't quite hit with the up B, but gets another. Ooh, reads that air dodge and gets another nice up air, though.
Right, we are updated. We
And-
have Kachow up here. Tries to get the very early, as early as you can get, 0% kill with that down air. Will not quite get it. He's got an opportunity here. Does not hit the nair.
It was definitely an interesting forward tilt there from Luigi. Not a lot of range, but I can definitely see what the poke we were going
Let's
there
go for the kill
was.
confirm there. Not landed.
Good spot
Could have
dodge.
probably
So
had
in
it
the
there, but
back
he
air,
will get it with the
that was
up air,
good
back
DI
air.
too, but that
Chow
back air's
with
just
a
too
lead
much.
here, but obviously Luigi can deal all of this damage real quick. Gets the forward tilt. Opportunity here. He's probably not quite close enough for that down tilt to hit.
Does the forward air after the jump help with
no.
recovery for Luigi?
I believe so. If Garrett's still in the chat, he can inform me on that. Goes for the nair. That should take it. No jump. Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Kachow up
And
here.
we're seeing Kachow up this time. And I'm noticing a pattern is that, like, oh, very nice charge going over.
Gets the side B over. Get up attack. Lands a nair. And
Very
jeez
nice up B.
Louise.
And
gets
just
the
like
up
that,
B.
pretty much even,
We are
especially
completely
with
even.
Luigi being able to do these touch of death.
Voids the
Throwing
grab
out
here.
the grab.
Gonna get the forward tilt.
Good
Oh,
roll back,
no, no,
and
no,
here's
no.
where it
Okay,
starts.
good
Oh, but
DI
gets
here.
the good SDI and DI out.
Hashtag we are completely even. Gotta be wary of these down airs, but you also be wary of these Luigi hitboxes coming out. Oh,
and the
my
misfire.
goodness!
The misfire
Fire
luck
into
this set
the
has
razor
been
leaf.
crazy.
Oh, he will miss the up B. That move is good at a shield, but it's not quite as fast. If you're playing safe moves and you're throwing your shield out, it will not hit on some of your safer options.
Ooh, barely missing.
So
the
Kachow,
first.
good adjustment there to not get hit by it. Does hit the down air there. Swaps to Charizard, interesting. No longer an option to throw out as good of a down air to Spike, but technically still an option. Oh my goodness, Kachow.
Playing extremely confident there
He's
against that
trying
smash attack.
to,
And he has that, and he's going to be able to get
Ha,
back up to
ha.
the ledge there.
Goes for the
Seeing
back air,
Miller
won't get
going
the,
for a
quite
lot
the
of
sweet
smash
spot.
attacks here.
Goes for
Putting the mental on.
B.
Up B
Both
able
of them
to
have
get
an up
back
B
to
that will
ledge.
kill here. Maybe not fly at this point.
Going for a
Hits
back
the-
air instead.
That back air's sweet spot is awful. It is very
Yeah.
small. The sour spot still has combo potential, but
Both players playing the most aggressive carefulness I've ever seen.
gets the back
But
air.
the
It
back
will
air is
kill.
gonna be able to hit, and
No,
it's
it
not
won't
gonna
It
kill.
won't kill. He
Commentator's
doesn't
curse.
quite hit the sweet spot of it.
Oh, and he
Opportunity here
Oh,
for
but
Kachow,
that
and
back
that
air
will
again
definitely
is
get the
gonna
kill.
Very nice.
Kachow up
Kachow
one game.
taking game one.
And notably, the Pokemon that's doing the most is Charizard. His Charizard's gotten a lot better recently. He's been talking about that.
Just a reminder that you guys said the other day that back air was just good.
It is just good.
It's just good.
So, again, talking in a vacuum here, and also, he was at 140 when he died.
Halfway across the stage.
He was actually at ledge.
No, I mean from Charizard.
On the first one.
The first
No, halfway across the stage from Charizard.
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
okay. No, I see
Pokemon
what
Trainer
you're saying.
Sonic! We're off of Luigi! A lot of
Back
character
to the
swaps.
Sonic.
We're playing rock, paper, scissors here with these matchups.
I'm so glad we have this tool. this would be terrible to try to do otherwise. But here we go, going into game 2 of True Finals. Starting off with some early stuff, barely missing the back air there. We're seeing Miller play very aggressive here. Just trying to get up in, especially on Charizard, which is going to have a tough time handling some of the pressure from Sonic. But Kachow doing a good job of just throwing out like nairs and back airs. The raw F smash actually going to be able to
Kachow
hit there too,
loves
which is
that
nice.
Charizard F smash. That is a
We're seeing Kachow do a very good job of using the fire as well. Like normally fire attacks are kind of just like a one-time a set thing maybe or something, but we're seeing Kachow consistently be able to use
Kachow
it.
is so good at the flame breath, man. He is
Oh,
really,
but
really
then
good.
another
at it out
forward
there,
air,
but yeah.
very nice. It
Hard.
does it on instead of ledge. Very good just micro optimization that's going to be able to help. Again, you get to, even though this is the Arcadian, don't be fooled. These players are very, very competitive and very good. So you're going to be able to see a lot
Sure,
of
both
good
these
stuff.
two, again, are going to be competing in the Invitational now.
Mm-hmm.
And again, Millard got third at the last one. Kachow got fifth. These two players, Millard is even a different case. Oh my, oddly doesn't get the ledge snap there, but luckily doesn't die to it. Millard's an even different case because Millard almost certainly is probably in the Invitational and not here if he
Right.
had made his attendance this season. But obviously busy happens. But he's
And we
got
allowed him to play.
had to prove himself, and he is proving himself, but he is proving mortal because Kachow did beat him earlier. He's up one game, but Millard up pretty solidly here.
Very
after
nice
Ka-Chow.
homing attack around that flame breath.
That's going to be a very important part of this as well, yeah, because homing attack will try its best to go around projectiles. And then Ka-Chow, a different case as well, he's had some good wins this season, but hasn't quite had the results he wants. So he wants to prove himself at this Invitational. He's best when the heat's on. So both these two are going to make a splash in the Invitational, I would be willing to bet. Ka-Chow goes for another Flare Blitz. He's probably dead here for that. Oh, no,
no,
it
not
back.
quite. The spring not going to
But he
hit, but a
will
back
die
air
to that
will.
back air.
And that's going to put Millard up. Now, we haven't seen Millard camping when he's up in this set yet, counting Grand Finals. But
I think he's a little too scared of Razor Leaf for that. Razor Leaf is going to be a very good tool. That's just how you get around Sonic camping. Oh my goodness! Oh, he doesn't quite hit the sweet spot. It was a great wait for the air dodge by Ka-Chow.
That's a great switch, though.
We'll see. It's a lot of damage by Millard. 53, 63. Can Ka-Chow find a kill quick enough?
Just very
87
good mix-ups
goes for the Flare Blitz.
between-
Very weird interaction with Flare Blitz there. Goes for the homing
Ka-Chow.
attack. Oh my
but
goodness!
a nice
Ka-Chow
up
gets the
smash.
up smash.
Doesn't quite rise above that. Waiting at the ledge and a good
And Millard will get the forward smash.
He's going to be able to get
1-1.
that game. We're
What a
on
set
game 3.
This has been so far. Does Ka-Chow swap characters?
Ryan Melton says, let's go Ka-Chow. Okay, we got some Ka-Chow lovers in the chat.
I'm starting to
Love
get some
see
back
it.
pain sitting here all day.
Oh my lord. I had to take off the headphones on the stream on my first set because like the cord was so short. I was like basically bent over and my neck was just, oh, it had that creak where it feels like you could pop it but it just won't go away. But
So we are going to Hollow for game
Follow by
3.
Sean.
1-1. Aegis.
All right. Wait, did we go Sonic?
Yes.
Okay.
The character swaps in full
Here we
effect.
go. Have we had at least one of them playing the same, both of them playing the same
Yes,
characters?
Pyramyth or Sonic. Or do you mean two
Well,
games in a row? Yes.
yeah, 2 games in
The
a
first
row.
2 games of the first set were Pyramyth and Sonic. And when Millard lost game 2, he swapped. Or Millard.
I see.
Yes, Millard lost game 2 and
But
swapped.
other than that, it's been a lot of swaps.
It's been a lot. We've seen Luigi, Sonic. Earlier, obviously, we saw Toon Link. We saw Kazuya.
We just had a lot of players just swapping a lot of characters in general. 100% guilty of that. But
Chase also
Yeah.
is doing that notably, swapping around characters. Even saw a little bit of that out of Hypothetic.
Hypothetics Mega Man is real.
Forward smash.
Oh my gosh,
Dead
but
at
that
60.
forward smash is very nice.
So Ka-Chow takes an early lead here, 21%, has a good opportunity to make that bigger, unless Millard.
But Millard
Fire
has
it through.
100% been proving that the
Oh
aggressive
my.
Sonic is a little too much to handle sometimes.
And he's gonna get the
just
kill
like
with the
that, we're gonna get
spring!
another kill.
These two are
There
both
it is.
just optimized offense here.
When one
killing
does
each
one
other.
thing, the other does the same in a different way.
Oh, tries to
And
get
that's how
that
it's been.
neutral B there. I actually really like that. Just let it go a little bit too early. No punish on that side B. I swear to everything everybody says that move is so punishable, and I swear I'm never able to. But Millard goes for a down air there. Chow side B. We're throwing out moves. Goes to the nair.
Shielding the nair. Yeah, just kind of running to the ledge, but it seems to be working. Very nice recovery there from Ka-Chow, just watching to be careful of that spring. Gonna be able to get that forward tilt, but not follow up with it. And it's gonna come down to a lot of the center stage right here. Seeing Ka-Chow kind of just trying
May
to hold the
31st.
center.
So, Sonic, Pyramithra, 55 for the Sonic, 85 for Pyramithra with Ka-Chow. Back air there, has an
back
edge guard
air,
opportunity
yeah.
here.
Ooh.
Oh my!
Oh my gosh, barely does it.
Gets
Might
the
be getting
forward, and
another
it's gonna
back
kill
air,
at
and that's going to be that
67.
reversal that you want to see here if you are a Ka-Chow fan. No.
And I certainly
Another-
am. Let's go, Ka-Chow Gaming. That's GOAT. Oh my goodness, Millard
Alright.
tosses the forward smash out, but Ka-Chow gets the grab. That was scary. Millard has an opportunity to kill here. Will not get the up smash. Ka-Chow will
barely
get
gonna
a
just
slightly
hit the
charged up
shield
smash for some
every
good
time.
damage.
Unfortunately,
He's gonna get
getting
the.
a nice
Oh, I
side
think
B,
he
though,
wanted the
another
footstool, but he was a
back
little too low for it. And he's gonna go for the neutral B. That's been
Not
effective
quite
against
gonna
Millard.
hit in the spring.
The spring saves
Again,
him,
But a
will
good
not be
forward air.
enough.
Very nice option there. We're just seeing when it looks like one player is going to be able to get the kill, the other person gets that reversal, no matter how that may be.
Ka-Chow playing the platform here with these down airs. Could kill here.
Oh, and that's going to
It won't
It's not going to
kill.
get the kill. Another percent might have done it.
Ka-Chow waiting, but gets get up attacked. Always an option people
Millard
forget about.
weighing his options right here.
Holding that spin charge, man. Oh,
Good back
doesn't
air
even
again,
trade.
Not quite gonna.
I think that was Nair. Oh my goodness,
Miller's
uses the
playing
slump
pretty-
to avoid the homing attack. Great play there by Ka-Chow to get back on stage. Forward throw. Pyra out. Throws the spinny circle. Opportunity here for Millard. Gets an
Nice
up air. Doesn't get
Ooh,
another,
gonna
but does
be
get
able
the
to
back
spot
air. He
dodge, but
frame
gets the
traps
back
him.
air. Waiting to see the option. Gets up. Shields that Nair, though. The down tilt going to be shielded.
Oh my goodness.
Spin
Gets back to
dash barely
stage
not gonna be able to
quickly.
hit that forward air.
Opts to go past ledge. Goes to the back air. Doesn't hit. Goes to the dash attack. Will
Good
not
spin
hit.
dash
Up air.
up air.
Up
And
air!
another one's
Will kill
gonna hit.
by Millard.
All right. Millard up 2-1 here. All right, chat. Chat, what are we thinking?
Ka-Chow Gaming, send Ka-Chow your energy. What characters we playing,
Lean
gentlemen?
Corp, I know you're here. Somebody's got to be here.
Huh?
We need the support. A Millard dub is an everybody dub.
A Ka-Chow dub would feed families here. I didn't see the characters.
Link, you don't even realize what Lean Corp does.
2-1, Millard, and we're
Corp dub.
sticking
No homeless people. That's
Sonic,
what this would do.
Aegis. So, opening here again on
Good up throw, though.
the Hollow Bastion. Seems to be a
Starting
favorite of these two today.
Just one game away here for Millard. Millard already starting out on the aggressive, and just Millard doing a very good job of playing aggressive Sonic. Good shield.
Homing attack will whiff there. An opportunity for Ka-Chow on the ledge here. Will not
It's a
get
nice
it because
hit.
of that air dodge by Millard to get through the spinny circle, which I still don't know the name of, and I will continue to call that.
Jabs are such interesting moves in this game because they're not something that you never see jabs being a part of something unless it's like a jab lock, for example.
Oh no,
But
I
they're-
abuse Yoshi's jab.
I'm just saying like.
Oh
they're-
yeah.
Okay. But for most characters, it's a very nice, just good.
Usually their
mix-up,
quickest option.
especially.
Gets the neutral
Ooh,
beat. He's gonna
but
miss the
then
tag.
not-
Ka-Chow's gonna take an early kill at
that's
like
gonna be
40.
okay for
Jeez
Millard.
Louise. That's been Ka-Chow's name of the game. This. Hey, no, jab reverse grab is the thing with Samus, and a lot of Samus players use that. But Ka-Chow up here, 21% on Millard's second stock to
Good
his
shield,
110
ooh.
on this first.
Ka-Chow gonna have to watch the shield here for a second,
up
but a nice
smash.
up smash.
There's other spinny
Great
circle to
stall here.
disencourage. This
That whole
homing attack. Oh, the foresight is not going to kill him. He actually uses that to avoid the forward air. I thought he might die for it, but oh my, forward tilt. Ka-Chow goes for the forward
Oh.
smash.
Barely
Love
missed
it. He can definitely make it back here.
Ooh, good
He's just got to get around these springs.
You might have jinxed
Nope,
it.
he's got
No,
it.
Okay, he's
Goes
got
a little
it.
bit higher, but does
Very
get back
nice
aired
back
there.
Something that I noticed Ka-Chow did that stock, which was just very good option, is we're seeing a lot of Ka-Chow using shields to kind of get around what Sonic does, which is what you're supposed to do. But the way that Ka-Chow was able to get some shield back there just by hitting that up smash, waiting, not
another
running
neutral
in and
B.
trying to get more, but instead
Going
throwing
for another
it to
charge
side
on one.
B.
Will hit it again. Untechable. That has been such a good option for Ka-Chow. Every set he's played against Miller today. He's honing in on it again. We'll see how Miller adapts to that, if he opts to go higher, if he opts to try to recover quicker. But Ka-Chow with a good lead here to potentially send us to a Game 5, Game 9 overall grands, potentially. This is Game 8. Dancing around these
Careful,
Sonic
yeah.
moves. They're both dancing around each other. Both these characters very evasive. It goes for the Mythic forward tilt. Can't quite get it. They're nair. Sonic spin dashes. Won't
Ka-Chow
hit
just
anything.
trying to run around the plat on hollow, just keeping Sonic out, trying to keep him at
Oh,
ledge
gets an
here.
up tilt, forward tilt, goes for the
Ooh,
grab,
but
won't
barely
quite get it.
misses the
Edge guard
grab.
opportunity
Sonic's gonna
here.
get it.
Does get around it, does stall out the homing attack. Side B, he clips through it besides that first hit. Down air, very safe.
Seeing a lot of tilts come out from Miller, just trying to get some of these pokes, get Ka-Chow off stage.
Oh,
and
gets the
hopefully
forward
get some of
smash,
these-
won't quite kill. He doesn't have a jump though.
Ooh, but a good spring,
Millard will
that's gonna
take
be able
that
to get
stock.
All right,
22%.
close. Last stock here, game 4, still anybody's game.
Ka-Chow notably been killing very early. If Miller can avoid those, he's got a good chance here. But if he dies again very early, like here potentially, Ka-Chow opts to not go off stage. Wants Wants to mix it up a little bit.
Coming in, going for a forward air.
Oh, the get up attack
But
is going to be
getting
scary
the
here.
spin
Does get
dash.
the air dodge, the forward air, but he'll get back on stage at least. Up air. Millard suddenly with a
Waiting very
lead.
patiently
Suddenly
there
with a
on the
solid lead, too. 30%. Chow.
Gets the,
Oh, down air up
and the
smash will
tech.
not quite kill because of that tech, but he does still get hit by it. Millard going for his own
Seeing
forward
Millard
smash.
kind of trying to just get one of these stray hits. But another back
Oh,
air
gets
is
the back
gonna
air.
send Kachow
Edge guard
off stage.
opportunity. Kachow, he'll recover.
Good recovery, though, there from
Gets
Kachow.
around the spring. Kachow goes for the up smash. Very nearly hits. Very scary.
And the spring's going to hit.
And
And
it
that's
will
going to
kill.
be
Millard
it!
will win our Arcadian, be
There
the
it
11th seed
is.
in the Invitational,
Congrats
and he
to Millard.
sets up a date with Hampter in the Invitational. And Kachow will be playing Julian round 1 of the Invitational. So, Invitational sets.
Let's not go.
We have 5 seed Julian Drool. Happy birthday again, Julian. Versus 12 seed Kachow. We have 6 seed Hampter versus 11 seed Millard. We have 7 seed Short Swords versus 10 seed Kaiser. And 8 seed Juno, me, versus 9 seed Vope. And can we get Mr. Millard on the mic over here for
Get
an
over it.
Arcadian winning interview? Millard, I'll ask you a couple questions, I'll hand you this. So, obviously you lost to Kachow earlier. Played some Toon Link, played some Kazuya. This time it was mostly Sonic. You got some wins with Luigi, obviously. What do you think went into you winning this set, these 2 sets over Kachow compared to that first one? And your sets, obviously, against Impulse as well. You got the win on, beat Landon as well. What overall would you say was your key to victory here, especially in those Kachow sets?
The key to victory was playing patient and aggressive at the same time, so just mixing it up. I knew I needed to camp him more out against his Aegis, and if I lost, Luigi did it, even though that matchup sucks. And then Pokemon Trainer, I felt more confident in my Sonic, so it was kind of just bouncing between them two. And I was like, I just want the win with Sonic. So yeah, just patience and aggressive at the same time. First place. First place. After I win, I retire. I really don't.
Thank you, Millard. Thank you, everybody who tuned in to the Arcadian stream today. Hey, 9-player Arcadian was pretty fire. Had a lot of game 5s, hot sets. And this is like the bottom of what a SEMO Arcadian can be. Obviously, kind of unfortunate we couldn't have Bacon here today or any of the Carbondale players, but still turns out very, very well. Got some fire commentary in here. Had a TO running commentary, running the stream, running bracket. I'm like that.
I'd like to give a shout out to MB.
Absolutely.
All this tech and helping get all
Look at the setup, man. I gave you an interview earlier. Kachow, do you want another interview?
I'll talk. Sure.
Hop on the mic. Link, pass it. Kachow on the mic with me. Kachow, unfortunate, but we know we know what you came here to play for. Winning the money, winning first would have been awesome, but what matters is a date in the dance.
I'm not gonna lie. Part of me thought about trolling in Grants. I don't want to play him anyway. But like, he played well. He beat me up. Up smash didn't kill him in game.
That was crazy.
I guess that was game 3. I really thought it would. But, you know, he did exactly what he said he was gonna do.
So how do you
Then said he did be aggressive and not aggressive at the same time.
how are you feeling about set with Julian?
I can beat him. He sucks.
Happy birthday, Julian.
Happy birthday, you suck.
Mega Man.
I can beat him. I don't know if I will, but I know I can. And if I can play as well as I did today, I think I can.
And Kachow, very notably, most important question, who's winning the set between Vope and Juno?
Who's winning?
Absolutely.
Well,
We'll get the boss's opinion on his 2 employees.
let's see. Vope's probably gonna play Falco. I think.
Might play Roy.
I mean, you had
Better matchup, but
I think you had pretty good counterplay to Falco last time you played. If I had to give it to one of you, it would be you.
spit your
Vope
stuff,
can
King.
also just ask me for Yoshi practice, and I will
This is true. I can ask Garrett for Falco practice.
Like, the only reason I gave you advice is because you asked me. So, like,
Pope is not listening to the stream. He doesn't know.
advice to whoever wants it, you know.
Um,
Or in Chow Gaming.
True,
I'm
true.
not telling Link Corp how to beat Yoshi. That's not my problem. That's on you.
Camp him.
Camp up. But
So-
yeah, it was a good event. I know it wasn't as big as like the other ones have.
Fire
But,
sets.
a lot of things didn't go our way with planning this one, but I had fun.
And yet
I know I
and
did
yet it was
well.
fire. SEMO on top, man. What other scene would see that their Arcadian is missing players and not cancel it?
I mean, it's
None of
crazy,
them. We're like that. You're telling me if Noodles saw the STL Arcadian? No. Oh.
but
Rip.
I don't know if we're
I think we're
thinking
audio.
this or not.
I don't know. Anyway, signing out the camera. Signing. I think I can still be heard. Signing out is Juno. Thank you guys for listening today. Holy crap, I'm gonna lose my voice.
Crazy, you banned
Um,
the top 8 people. The events are actually fun.
Signing out. You guys have a great one. Thanks everybody for watching, and congrats to Millard for winning and Kachow for making it in. You guys have a great one.